No, are you here? No. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Neuropearl. Although, I believe you're not here because... Okay, so here's what happened. Whoa, Teacups! Tier 1 subscribed for 7 months. Neuro is 6 months. It's a big 7. Congratulations. I think that's as long as you possibly could have been subscribed to this channel. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. You're not working, Clover. Clover, you're here. I don't know if can you die in this game. Sorry. As soon as I see Clover in my chat, I'm just like, is this a game that Clover can count my deaths in? If not, I'm so sorry. Also, level 1 hype train. Give it up for yourselves, everybody. Congratulations. So yeah, Neuro subbed in the startup screen, and then she texted on Discord that her computer crashed immediately after subbing. That's actually a new feature I've built into the stream, where now, as soon as anyone subs, it melts their PC. Their hard drive crashes completely. So congratulations, Neuro. You're the first person to get my subscription hardware virus. Teacups, you're next. Your computer's gone. You should head to Best Buy now if you want to catch the rest of the stream, because you will need to buy a new PC. But thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription at 7 months. Clover. I probably won't unless they'd say they're very entertaining or be a series. This is not going to be a series. I hope it's entertaining. I don't know how many deaths are going to be. Jinx Fox, hello, welcome in, Jinx Fox. Welcome. Glad to see you today. You and a virus too? Yes, everyone who subscribes today. Today's Today's a special day. If you sub to Vexil channel today, your PC will get a virus and your hard drive will crash. That is a guarantee. That is a Vexil, twitch.tv/VexilGo guarantee. You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. Viruses for everybody. I'm trying to set up something that will give you a real world disease and not just your PC. That might come in the future. But that might be like a 500 follower special or something like that. Your phone is already toasted. It's impossible to ruin it more. I don't know about that. I don't know. I think we can push it a little further. Superior Sego, welcome in. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to see you all. Today's kind of a it's an in-between stream. It's a gap stream. So we just got done with a very long series. It wasn't that long. It was like 6 episodes of Outer Wilds, which was fantastic, guys. If you haven't watched Outer Wilds VODs on YouTube, go check those out. Outer Wilds was so much fun. Yo, Jinx Fox, you subscribed. Thank you so much, Jinx Fox. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad to see you back. I didn't know if I'd ever see you again after we were done with Outer Wilds. So I'm glad to see you, and you subscribed to tier 1. Thank you so much. And Clover subscribed to tier 1. They're 5 months. You're on a 5-month stream, Clover. Congratulations. Thank you. Viruses for everybody. PC viruses. Oh my God. You guys are gonna love this. It crashes your hard drive. It steals your information. It hurts your grandma. Your grandma will, someone comes by and hits your grandma on the knee with a club. It's a great virus. It is a fantastic computer virus. Thank you guys so much. This is a great intro to the stream. I haven't even done anything. I could end stream right now. Go over to Profit, go play video games in my living room. I don't even need to entertain you guys anymore. You done messed up. You subscribed at the beginning of the stream. You're supposed to subscribe at the end of the stream. I have no motivation now. Goodbye, everybody. Your viruses hire people to yeah. It's a virus that also pings your location and sends it like straight to like a Russian mafia. A mafia that specializes not in like actual weaponry, but just wooden clubs. They're kind of like a caveman. It's kind of like a caveman cult thing. Yeah, the next reward. Yeah, tier 3 sub is actually an antivirus. Once you've realized your life has been ruined and you need to dial things back again, you can actually tier 3 sub to get the virus removed from your computer. Yo, Jinx Fox, you love my energy. Of course you're still here. Thank you so much, Jinx. I'm so glad to see you. Let's see. I've donned Ronnie's ring. Oh yeah, Teacups, I saw you get that crazy Elden Ring in your collection. That's awesome. Very cool. I've been working on some stuff, as you can probably see. I now have like studio lights and a studio setup and a bunch of other crazy stuff. I'm working on a really big video. I'm working on a really big Mario Kart video, but it's kind of like a weird, lore-heavy, insane conspiracy theory Mario Kart world video. It's actually my first video that's gonna go up on the main channel that isn't like a condensed stream edit. So that's cool. It's original content for you guys. Yeah, heavy, it's I'll say lore. It's my lore. It's lore I'm projecting onto this world. But it's like a whole documentary style thing, and I'm using a lot of green screen, a lot of effects. So that's a big project I'm putting a lot of time into. So you gotta eat dinner, BRB, atrophy, go get some grub. Go get some grub. Like I said, today's gonna be a gap stream. We just finished a big series. Thursday this week, we're starting a new series with Rain World. It looks like the votes are in, and we're gonna be playing the red one with the spear and the anger issues, right? Yeah. So that's who we're playing with. That starts Thursday. Big new Rain World series. I'm very excited. I can't wait to hop back into Rain World. And then today we're just gonna mess around. Steam is having a Steam summer sale, and so I just bought a bunch of random junk. RC! Tier 1, 7 months, Hype Train, level 2, 50%, 135 seconds left on the clock, and you also get a virus. Congratulations. Congratulations, Army. RC. What's this button even do? I don't know, just keep pressing it, and if it asks you for money, ignore that, just keep pressing the button, more and more. Yo, I can't believe it. Once again, I'm not even doing anything big today. This is just a silly little in-between stream, so thank you guys all so much for showing up and being here and subbing. What a great time. What a great time we're having. But yeah, gap stream. Today I'm just gonna play some one-off games. I'm gonna play some Besiege, because that was on sale for like $1. It looks really fun. And then if we decide we're done with Besiege at a certain point and we wanna keep streaming, I might play some Loop Hero, which has been on my list for a long time. It's a game I really like to play. So I might mess around with that a little bit too. Hi Bobby Bean, welcome in. But thank you so much, RC. Thank you so much. Jinx, thank you so much. Clover, thank you so much. Neuro, even though Neuro's probably not here because their phone exploded or the PC exploded because of the virus I'm giving everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. Let's open up our little game here and let's see if we can start building some stuff. I don't know anything about this game. I think I saw someone play this game for like 20 minutes in an edited video once back in 2015. I have that memory of it. But other than that, I have no idea. I have no idea what this is. I just know you build things and you destroy things, and that sounds fun to me. I like to build, I like to destroy. Ugh. RC, oh, we're just now getting notifications, probably because I switched to this screen. I don't know why we're just now getting these cool pop-ups, but hey. Oh, I got a hype chest. What is this? I've never seen a hype chest in chat before. Twitch just sent me a treasure chest I can open up. Rewards, chill girl emote. We got chill girl emote. We unlocked chill girl emote because of Hype Train. I don't know what this is. Wait, is that just a permanent? Do we just have this now? Hold on. Chill girl emote. Hey, check it out. That's my new VTuber model coming out. That's me. This is my custom emote. That's what I look like. This is gonna be my whole branding now. I'm now purple-haired chill girl. Is she supposed to be the lo-fi girl? Is this supposed to be like a stolen version of the lo-fi girl? Anyway, this is Besiege. I haven't even tested it. I haven't even tried it out. I just kind of went to the menu to make sure that my stream looked okay. Oh my god, my allergies. Hold on, I'm so sorry. I've got really bad allergies today. Legally distinct chill girl. Yeah, this is legally distinct lo-fi girl. Also, I think I'm gonna be playing with a mouse and keyboard today, which this might surprise you guys. This is my first stream out of 7 months of streaming where I'm using a mouse and keyboard to play a game. I don't even usually do that. I use a controller for everything. I'm too controller brained, you know? I've been like controller pilled since the day I was born. I came out the womb, the doctor handed me a controller, then cut my umbilical cord, then circumcised me. I had a controller in my hand the whole time. So I'm just very used to having a controller, but I'm gonna try my best to mess around with the keyboard and mouse today. Did you ever say you wanted to be a VTuber? I genuinely forgot. I like VTubers, and I did say I wanted to be a VTuber at one point. Like before I started streaming, I did heavily mess around and design like a lot of like characters and possible VTuber ideas. In the end, I decided to go with myself. I think it would be easier, especially with YouTube videos and other stuff I wanted to make, to just have myself in front of a camera. But I love VTubers, and I did seriously consider being one at a certain point. And maybe, who knows, maybe someday VTuber stream, like a one-off little thing. Who knows, maybe someday. Oh, Jinx Fox, you have a collection of emotes that you've unlocked from hype trains? That's awesome. I want Flaming Guy. Oh, we got Chill Girl, but I want Guy on Fire. I'm just a disembodied. Wait, Jinx Fox, do you do VTuber stuff? Do you stream, Jinx Fox? I haven't clicked on your channel. Usually, unless someone in chat specifically tells me that they stream, I don't like click on their page to learn more about them. Okay, so I guess this is the world map. This is world map. I guess we start at the bottom, huh? The point of this game is to destroy everything. There's society, there's castles, there's towns, there's rulership, and our job is just to knock it all down. I don't know why, I don't know what the story is here, but I do know the point of this game is just to kill everything. Add 2 wheels, but what if I don't want to add 2 wheels? What if I do this? At what point do I add wheels? Intersection, what do you mean intersection? How do I add wheels? Oh, down here. Oh, I probably need to move my screen a little bit because you guys can't see the options. You stream a little, Jinx Fox? I've seen you guys streaming in Discord. I've seen you guys streaming in Discord, in my own Discord, Clover, and I think, what is Atrophy, Teacups? Have you guys been streaming in the Discord chat on Vexil Go Discord? That's been very cool. That has been very cool. I like that you guys are doing that. Where's my game catcher? Can we move you up a little bit? There we go. There we go. That should let you guys see the options a little bit more. I want to do an art stream. I want to do an art stream on this channel. I think that would be very fun. Oh, you weren't in there, Teacups? Okay. You're welcome to pop in. I've almost popped in a few times. It's just I've always been like on my couch looking all weird and disheveled, and I get embarrassed. I got embarrassed. I'm also usually pretty busy when I see that notification pop up. But I do want to, I'll pop in sometimes. Wheel. 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 Wait, does it matter which direction they're turning? Which direction are these turning? Oh, it's the same direction. Wheel. I think the more wheels you have, the more destruction. The more destructive capable forces we have here. And of course, wheel. That one's more of a shield. That one's more of a barrier. That one's gonna keep us safe. Okay, to play, press space. How do I control this? Oh, it's just keyboard? Okay. Oh, he's running away. Don't let him get away. I can't turn. I can't turn left. Wait, I can't turn. I can't turn. I can't. I think I might have. This might be too many wheels. You know what this reminds me of? There used to be like a Lego series off-brand called Connects. Where you, oh, wait, what if I make a big enough circle? What if this is making a wide enough circle and I come back around? Wait, that's actually really close. I think if we go one more time around, we'll hit the house. He stopped running. He realized I'm no threat. He's just hanging out in the corner now. I honestly believe, I'll reset it if this doesn't work. But I honestly believe one more go around and we might have this. Oh, I can't even influence it a little bit. All I can press is for. No, so somehow we're further away this time. Somehow the circle has gotten tighter. Okay, how do you reset? Click to reset camera is F1, but I don't want to reset camera. I want to reset. Wait, I can back out. Huh! Wait, I can back up. Wait, how am I supposed to destroy anything? I can't. This little vehicle don't do nothing. It's too weak and pathetic. Wait, I feel like I've broken something. Wait, how am I supposed to break anything? I feel like even if I did the tutorial correctly, this is not breaking anything. How do I reset? How do I reset? Where's the reset button? Is it this button? Okay, it's this button. I'm sorry to say, chat, your ideas for this machine was terrible. But don't worry, I'm gonna take over now. Ooh, wait, there's a lot of options. Hold on. There's kind of a lot of options here. I'm gonna go with the wheels. I think having the ability to go forward is gonna be a great idea. And then, can I give myself something here? I'm gonna give myself a poker. I think this house is weak to pokers. I think this will work great. This is exactly what we need. This is exactly what we need. Space. Haha! Zone conquered. Look at that. Peaceful little villager in his own home, minding his own business. But we got shopping malls to build. We got an Arby's. I can't even turn the wheels. I can't even, like, I still can't turn left or right. All I can go is straight. Impaled. I wish I could. I wish I could do more destruction. But like I said, left, unless I'm just like doing something wrong, left and right is not working. I might need to put the wheels on like pivots or something. All right. Next zone, huh? And that's the game. You build more and more complex, strange atrocities, and you try to level this this whole world, and so that you can make your own kingdom, I guess. Hold this to rotate. Use this to zoom in. Woo woo. Click to F1 to reset the camera. Press X to erase blocks. When hovering over a block. Oh, whoops. I kind of need that one, I think. Control D to undo. Whoops, I undid my undoing. Yes. Enough tutorial. Just let me destroy things now, huh? How do I turn? Is there a way? Powered wheel. Oh, I need steering wheel hinge. That's what I need. Steering wheel hinge. Hold on. Destroy all the tires. Destroy all the tires and put in steering wheel hinges, right? This will let me steer. Maybe. Is that what these are? Is that what these do? I'm certain it is. I'm certain this can lead to nothing but success. Man, once your enemy develops the ability to steer, that's how you know it's over. That's how the Romans conquered all of Europe back in the day. They developed the ability to steer slightly. Used to the Roman army would march straight forward, and the other army would just move slightly to the left. But once the Romans figured out steering, it was game over. Also, I might as well, I feel like I need to be taller. It needs to be a little taller just because this windmill is so high up. This is looking good. Surely this will destroy What happened there? It still kind of works. Hold on, it actually still kind of works. Get lit. Ooh. Have you guys seen the show BattleBots? This feels like I'm making BattleBots. I also like how my individual parts are still under control. Okay, run it back. You should give it realistic human legs. That's a genius idea. Oh, I should build a Gundam. I should build like a full like legged armed battle mech. That would be amazing. It's so heavy. I think it's a little small and heavy. It's heavy. How do I see stats? Oh, there's so many buttons. I thought this game would like rein you in at first. I thought it'd be like, okay, level 1, you can only do this and this, but it's giving me access to almost everything all at once. And it should not be doing that. It should know I'm just a little baby. Creativity. Okay, let's go. Oh, we might, I think we've, whoa, my steering is weird. Oh, we're almost there actually, hold on. Just turn. I like the way the wheels turn. That's actually kind of cute. Oh, I broke my leg. Oh, I broke my leg. Hold on. Why am I so, this is tutorial level 2. How familiar are you with car anatomy? Not very. Are these too wide? I tried to build something taller, but the legs exploded. How do I make it? steering block. What is a steering block? That sounds kind of better. Large powered wheels. Wait a second. Maybe that's what we need. Do I have a budget? The game doesn't seem to be giving me a budget like, oh, you can only put this many parts on. You can only do this. I'm giving my this though. Probably this. I don't see how this could possibly fail. And maybe, what destructive things do I have? A drill, a sword, a metal spike. I need some more substance. Wings? Wait, where are my logs? There we go. There we go. I'm gonna do what I did before, but a little better. Can I connect these? Oh, that's good. That's substance. That's substance. That's what he means when he says substance. He's the substance man. He's the substance streamer. That's what they always say about him. How do you guys all have driver's licenses? Give the car a sword. Should I give the car a sword? Wait, where's the sword? Metal blade, metal spike. One sword just for you, Jinx Fox. You subscribe today. You get a sword. Right there, right in the middle. There we go. Please don't break. It didn't break. I was so worried. I made it twice as heavy as before. Oh, it's kind of a little unbalanced actually. It's a little heavy in the front and it's got no junk in the trunk. Hey, the sword worked. The sword was a genius play. The chickens have no home now. We've made the chickens homeless, as they should be. We've undomesticated the wildlife. Ooh, what is this? Is that a cannon? Press R before placing a block to rotate it. Okay. Plus R. I kind of like the build I have now, to be honest. But how can I not put a cannon? Flamethrower! Hold on. Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. And now I need to, as we discovered last, I need to give it a little more junk in the trunk. I have to do this, or I'm pretty sure it's gonna explode. I think I know how to do this. I think I'm a genius, actually. I think I might be a genius. It turns out. There we go. Look at this. This looks like a freaking god of destruction. This is gonna this will destroy civilizations. This will level towns. This will crush the dreams of small children. First off, we back it up. Hello, Riv. Riv, welcome in. That was a little more violent than I thought it'd be. That was my first time actually hitting anyone with my death machine, and it was a little bit more. How do I fire a cannon? Oh. Wait, why do we even need the swords anymore? We've got we don't even need to move. We don't even need tires. If we just make one giant tower filled with cannons and fire cannons the whole time, we could probably destroy anything. That was crazy. That was great. That was very satisfying. We have a good death machine on our hands. Steering hinges make your vehicle steerable. Okay, I did that. We did that. I say we just run it. Oh no, what are we destroying this time? What are we even destroying? There's little baby sheepies. Oh! I was wondering what those were. I was wondering what those were. Okay, well that's why steering's important this level. What are we trying to destroy? It looks like everything around these parts is already destroyed. Can I cannon? Hold on, can I cannon the... no, this way. No, this way. Oh, got it. This is hard to, Oh, my cannon's already out of bullets. You only get the one shot with the cannon. Why am I sidestepping like a crab? Uh-oh. Oh, this is first person mode. We're inside the car now. I don't know what I'm supposed to destroy here. Am I trying to kill the sheep specifically? I thought I assumed there was gonna be some sort of town back here. but it looks like the sheep are our objective. Burn the sheep. Yeah, that's actually true. We could use a flamethrower or something like that. This is so hard to steer. Oh, that sheep volunteered itself willingly. That sheep was ready to... I did lose a wheel. I feel like we don't have to do anything here. I feel like eventually the sheep would kill themselves. There's so many, these sheep live in a landmine. Eventually these sheep are gonna destroy them. Should I get rid of the cannons? Should I put more swords? I feel like the sheep, what are sheep weak to? If sheep were a Pokemon, what is a sheep weakness? I'm thinking sheep are weak to whatever the heck this horrifying thing is. That looks like what they, have you guys seen those videos where they like tour meat processing facilities? I feel like this is exactly what we need. Just a little bit, hold on. Straight through everything? Straight through everything. Come on, little sheep. These sheep want to die. The sheep are bolting towards my, look at that. They're bolting towards my tires. They seek death. Oh my god. I'm doing these sheep a huge favor by murdering them. All right, getting in between these two bombs specifically. What is the camera doing? Oh no, you got lag, Riv. I'm so sorry. It's hot in South Carolina. Is it hotter? I guess it is hotter. You came from the north, didn't you, Riv? You came from like way far in the north, so I bet it's way hotter. It's toasty where I'm at too. It is beyond toasty. Okay, we're going flamethrower now. These munchers was a bad idea. We need flamethrowers. I'll keep the sword. I'll keep the sword. I think the sword is important to our build. Is the flamethrower gonna get me? I just realized flamethrower could possibly get me as well. I also need a little bit more weight. I need some counterweight. Just a little bit though. Just a little bit of counterweight. It's way hotter. The oceans are boiling. Are you on the ocean? Like, are you close to the sea? When you said South Carolina, I didn't know if you were gonna actually be like on the ocean or if you're gonna be deep into the woods and the hills. Oh no, I got all turned around. Oh! Actually, that's huge. That's perfect for us. That sheep just saved our life. No it didn't. I'm on fire. No it didn't. My entire ship is broken. I think this is a skill issue at this point. You guys might not believe me, but I think this is a skill issue. And that I just need to pilot better. You're nowhere near the ocean? Oh no. Please. Do you guys have any suggestions for a better build here? Also, C isn't working to fire the flamethrower. I don't know what button, whoops. I don't know what button fires the flamethrower, but it's not C. It's not the same as cannon button. Make a dragon? Can I do that? Have you seen my building skills here? Do you think I'm capable of producing something as complex and beautiful as I need a better weapon. I'm getting destroyed here. Or maybe I need to be able to steer better. My steering is so bad. My steering is grabber. Is this game gonna be too smarty pants for me? Oh, almost knocked over one of my lights, but that's just a normal day in the office. Ooh, metal plates. I think we were better off with the cannons because I can't get the flamethrowers to fire, and when there is fire, I burn myself. Shrapnel cannon. That's gotta be better. That's gotta be better. Right? Against sheep? We're not taking on any castles here. It's like a shotgun. Wait, I'm already out of uses. Okay. Look at the way the sheep yearn for the tires of death. Look at the way they rocket themselves into my spokes. Oh no. Oh no. Why does the camera do that? All right, we're gonna go over here, okay? We're gonna go into space. Uh-oh. It does not like to back up. It actually does not like backing up. There we go, there we go. I'm using the terrain to turn myself around. That's, this is, no, don't turn me! Don't turn me, don't turn me. How did I break? Shrapnel cannon. Oh my god. There's one sheep. Look at him. There's a single sheep. How am I supposed to get to the sheep? He's in an impenetrable fortress of safety. How did he do this? Why is the camera doing this? Hold on. Okay, if I'm very careful, I might still be able to murder this one little sheep. Please, please, please. Did I win? Did I win? Where's the other sheep? What is this? What is that symbol? Am I not supposed to kill the sheep? What is the objective of this? Reach insignia. Okay, guys. Good news and bad news. The objective of this mission was not to murder all the sheep, which we did do, by the way. We did kill them all. The oh no! I'm good. Okay, faster, faster, faster before we burn. I think ooh. The objective of this mission is to reach the insignia, and it has nothing to do with the sheep at all. Which is still pretty hard, being that you can't steer your vehicle at all, pretty much. It's like a weird crab. It mostly steers when I hit things. I mostly steer the vehicle by running into objects and it forcing me. Oh, come on, back up, back up, back up, back up. And it forcing me in that dirt. I got this. I got this. We just have to wiggle in between these two mines. No! I maybe don't got this. Hold on. This is just like how I parallel park. Guys, if you ever see me drive a car, this is exactly how I parallel park. I've made it. Oh, that was stressful. That was stressful. Please fix your steering. What's wrong? Do you guys know how to fix my steering? What did I do wrong? I put the pivots. I put the tires on the pivots. What did I do? What did I do wrong? Steering hinges make your, oh, that's what I did. Oh, next zone. Maybe try to have only the front two be able to steer like a real car would. That makes a lot of sense. That actually makes so much sense. That makes a lot of sense, Jinx Fox and Clover boosting Jinx Fox comments. Okay, hold on. Dude, we're doing front wheel drive, baby. I tried to do all wheel drive like it was a snowy day. That was a mistake. I still want big fancy tire though. I still want big monster truck tire. Cause like why would you even build anything else? Why would you build anything else but fancy monster truck tire? Okay, I need to get rid of shrapnel cannon. Because it's no good. It's pointless. Put your machine on the ground. Wait. Oh, I can put things on the ground before I hit play. That's actually a big help. That's actually a huge help. The rear steering should be reversed for all-wheel steering. Oh! Wait. Wait, you're right. Wait, let's try that then, huh? The rear steering needs to be reversed for all-wheel steering. I didn't take Steering class, okay. I don't. Okay, wait, how do I do this? How do, R? No, that just does the same direction, huh? This is just the same direction, but upside down. How do I do this? What does this do? Click and drag to rotate the machine, translate, blah, 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 blah. Did it teach me how to switch the polarity? Steering bearing, not the wheel. Oh, steering bearing. Steering bearing, not the wheel. Steering bearing, not the wheel. Like this? Like that, like that? Like that, like that, like that. I like that. I think we've cooked. I think we've cooked up a new monstrosity of destruction. Should be that. Okay, okay, okay. You guys are geniuses. Actual geniuses. Oh no, I pressed play. Actual geniuses in chat today. All right, we have, what do we have in front of us? We have a giant castle wall with like flame archers. How do we get past, and we need to destroy this village. How do we get past this monstrosity? I think we have to have cannons? If not cannons, some sort of oscillating destructive thing. Drill, metal jaw, cannon. Do we have something that punches? I want something that punches. I want a puncher. Piston. Go around. No, I'm not gonna go around. I'm not gonna go around. This is a game of destruction. This is a game suspension. Piston. I have an idea. I have an idea that is gonna make all of you go, ah, yes, he is a genius. Intersection. Sorry, the sword's gotta go for now. I mean, you can't say you're not excited about that. You can't look at this and tell me you're not excited to see this in action. Go before the I might need to go around. I know you guys wanted me to go straight through the wall, but this might be a go around angle. Unless, wait, hold on. Unless we do something a little cheeky here. Just one tiny, that's not gonna work. Come on, ooh. One tiny shotgun. That's, the shotgun's too fat. One tiny cannon. Look at this. This is gonna be beautiful. Oh, yes! That is exactly how I saw it in my brain. Oh, and we can steer now, guys. We can steer our vehicle like an actual oh, don't crush us, don't crush us. Why am I on fire? Why am I may have been too hasty with pressing the forward button. Trying to focus on this and Balacho. I've never played Balacho. Should I play Balacho? Is that a good game? All right, I gotta wait for the fire to go out. Okay. We can steer now, even though it kind of looks like we're like a drunk lizard. The way our arms and legs wiggle around. I don't need to destroy this stuff, but I have giant drills, and when you have giant drills, you punish. You punish the world around you. When your face is made out of giant drills, you punish everyone. Oh, look at them rolling around in their misery. You failed, and now your village is forfeit. Sorry, that was Grandma's house. Grandma is no more. And now, Befekini's house. Get out of here, Befekini. Yes. That was beautiful. Not gonna lie, that was beautiful. Our machine is unkillable, and I'm sure we'll never have to update it. Oh! I think they've caught on. I think that they've caught on that we are destroying the entire kingdom, and they have come to take their revenge. This is more of a problem. This is a little bit more of a, I don't think our drills are gonna cut it here. I don't think our drills and single cannon is gonna cut it here. We need something a little spicier. We need something a little spicier. The first things first, I think we have to get Can I select and move things? Translate machine. I don't want to destroy everything, but I need to move some stuff. Oh, yes. Yes. I can move things. Beautiful. I just needed to do this. We need a little more space in between because our tires are a little close together, I think. The way they're all wiggling around like that, it's a little strange. Whoops. Can we? There we go. There we go. That's something. No? I'm gonna say you're saying no about the people and not the no about my glorious machine. And now what we need, the perfect killing machine, flamethrower. I feel like our tires are still a little close to that thing I built. Can we put flamethrowers on the wheels? Hold on. Forget everything. This is it. This is all we need. This has got to be it. This has got to be exactly as God intended us to destroy an entire army of people. All right. Look at this. This is my, oh wait, we actually have a bunch of people in front. I don't want to put flamethrowers in the front though, because we'll burn ourselves. We've learned that is a danger. What does a jaw do? Needs to wind up first. Extra release. Should we put a muncher jaw? Or maybe just a sword, or maybe just spikes. Maybe just spikes. I'm thinking this is it. I'm thinking this is a genius plan that could never go. Ooh, actually, I didn't reinforce my upper echelon. I'm gonna do that real quick and we'll hit play. Why aren't these connected? These are not connected. These are just looking at each other. Close enough. Just like Grant, wait, why don't I do this? Am I dumb? Hold on. I could just have done this the whole time. Ah. And now they'll actually be connected, I think. One more thing. Beautiful, 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 beautiful box frame of deliciousness. Unbeatable. Why do I just have one? I should probably also reinforce the middle too, huh? Because like, I just have one tiny spine in the middle that all the weight is being put on. There we go. That is an unbreakable machine of destruction in flames. Okay, I'm actually most scared of my own flames here. Oh, I also don't know how to use the flames. Hold on. I don't even know how to activate flamethrowers. Why? Why is everything a different button? Okay, Y for flamethrowers, and we run it. Flames! This is good. This is good, I think. This is good. I'm on fire. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew flames are too dangerous. Did I win? Hey! Top 19% and time taken. Beautiful, beautiful. Ain't nobody said your machine has to last, you know? As long as it gets in there and destroys every, oh, look at all that destruction. Look at all that. Look at all that carnage. They're still running around in circles. They're still running. They're still running and they're still rolling. Next zone, next zone. Okay, okay. Is there like a boss zone? Oh, what is this? Add a piston. What does it do? Don't just say to add a piston. Tell me what a piston is good for. Tell me how, if I'm gonna strategize, if I'm gonna use my brain to think, you gotta tell me what a piston does. Maybe it assumes I already know what a piston does because I have an adult working human brain. But I kind of don't know what it's gonna do in the context of this video game. Oh well, when in doubt, piston everything. This is good. This is good. How do you use the piston? No, this is suspension. picture. Look at this picture down here. And look at the picture here. This is the same graphic. They could have just made them different colors or something. Okay, this is all suspension. I would just have a jiggle physics machine. I just made a jiggle physics death machine. We don't want that. We want pistons. Oops, oops, oops. Select the key mapper tool. What does that do? Select the piston. Hover the current key and press any key to replace it. W. Oh, W. Does that do all my pistons? No, that's that one piston. I have to do all these pistons by hand. That is a little bit of a pain. Just turned up my volume to hear jiggle physics super loudly. I built a jiggly machine, okay? I didn't mean to, but at first I built a very jiggly machine. All right, what do I put on these pistons? I feel like a grabber. Grabs anything it touches. That's genius. That is genius. Oh, Vexil, you've done it again. You're absolutely genius. You've done it yet again. Hold on. What is happening? Oh. So here's something funny. I remapped all the pistons to B to W, but it didn't change the fact that W still also moves your camera forward. So now my pistons are moving and my camera is moving in an absolute insane way. So now I have to unremap all the pistons. Thank you, game. Thank you for that fun feature of being able to remap all the pistons to a key that already has something in the game. Back to H. Yeah, oop. Everything. I also wish it would remap all my pistons at once. Get out of here. H. Piston. H. So don't do that. Note to self, don't remap all the pistons. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Is turning working now? Yes. Yes, Hito Damen. Thanks to my own personal architecture and engineering genius, the steering now works flawlessly. This is all it does? This is all the pistons do? I was expecting something way more violent. Look at this. I'm pressing H. How am I supposed to destroy the world like this? It's so gentle. Okay. Exactly, Jinx, exactly. Thank you for admitting the truth that you didn't help at all. Okay. All right, little grabbers. Grab. Did I grab? Oh, I grabbed. Using a grabber, I grabbed. What is my job here? Am I just supposed to get to the seal? Am I supposed to bring the balls? I think I'm supposed to bring the balls. Okay, how do I ungrab? I didn't even look at the was it Y? No. Was it? How does the grabbers ungrab? V. V ungrabs. Okay. V ungrabs, and we just gotta get these little balls, and we gotta grab them with the grabber, and we gotta put them on the seal. This is easy. This isn't as destructive. B. You can make legs with them probably. Ooh, that'd be cool. I feel like right now it'd be really hard to make anything without wheels. Gimme, grabber. Give me the ball. Oh, I have the ball now, but I'm kind of stuck. Give it all the juice you got. Give it full back up. Get this ball off of it. Ooh, okay, ball heavy. I might need to drop it and re-grab it. Yes. Now we gently deposit the ball in the ball bank. Bank of Ball America. Boom. Legs are so fun. You can make a spider. That would be. I'll try to make stuff more chaotic when we get a little further. Because right now, anything else would be over-engineering for very simple puzzles. And I don't want you guys to have to watch me be in machine creator mode for like an hour. Ooh. Oh, guys. First we destroyed their town. Then we destroyed their livestock. We destroyed their grandmama's house. We destroyed their army. And now we get to destroy their god. That I can only assume this is either some sort of important religious monument or a giant, like, phone charger plug-in. It's one of those two things. Whoops. All right, how do we get up there? How do we get up there? We need something tall. I don't know, I think all of these require very ridiculous solutions. They might. I bet there's a speedrun mode where I bet there's like a speedrun strategy of some sort of weird vehicle you could build at the beginning and never have to touch the vehicle creator again. Like something that's so all-purpose that it can just pass all tests with flying colors. Okay. Don't worry. I have an idea. And also don't worry. It's a genius idea. It is an absolute genius. I could raise the vehicle up, put the wheels down low, kind of make the whole thing a little higher like a monster truck, or I could do what I'm actually gonna do. The more genius strategy. Build something ridiculously and stupidly tall. Huh? Look at this. This is gonna kill. This is gonna destroy some religious monuments. This will tear down the system. We are building a new world today, and this is gonna do it. It's gonna be a little unstable, I'm sure, just a little bit. But we don't gotta worry about that. We only have to make it this far. We have to make it this far and just pump out some destructive force. So once we hit the base of this, we're still gonna have some like area to cover. I'm gonna do that. Bear with me here, bear with me. Piston, which is the H key. I can also, hold on, I can also do something here. Speed. Power. Yes. Yes, speed piston, power piston, fully max. What does this do? What does this do now? Hold on. That's not as fast and powerful as I thought it would be. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm a little disappointed, but we're gonna go with it. And then finally we need, wait, why can't I do that? Intersection. We need intersection. I'm too close to the, hold on. Just gotta bring this bad boy back a little bit. He's too in your face right now. Intersection. Can I put you on, are you on the ground already? Wait, I built the other one though. Okay, hold on. No bombs then. Remote grenade. Explosive rocket. Why did I even build all of this? I'm just gonna put rockets on pistons. What's the button? What was the button? Where did they? Wait, what just happened? Oh, it attacks me. God is real. Oh, these aren't even connected. These aren't even not remotely connected. I didn't expect it to be alive. I didn't expect it, Boulder. No. I didn't expect it to be alive and angry. Hold on. I want to put the drills on, but it needs to go back even further. Wait, the drills don't go on pistons? Intersection. What do you mean intersection? That's okay. That's okay. Wait. I think it's too tall. Dang it. Why is it too tall? I just want an angry drill god to destroy this god. Will blades do it? Can I get something that, wait, is there something that rotates? Can I have spinning blades, which is basically a drill? I'm just reinventing the drill. I just want the drill on these. That's just what a drill is. Fly, automation, something that spins. Timer block, sensor. Algometer, spin, length detector. I just want something. Link axle, spinning block, hold on. All right. Okay, we've reinvented a more narrow drill. And a religious monument made of flesh and blood would make for a great horror game inspiration. That would make for a great horror game inspiration. Okay, look at this. We've reinvented the drill. This literally cannot fail. I don't know how it would be possible that it fails. Let's go. Oh, it works. It actually worked. Sometimes I just expect immediate failure. I did fail immediately. Hold on. We just have to be gentle with her. She's a gentle gal, you know? Die! Yes! That was actually pretty satisfying. I like the reinvention. Top 1%. Beautiful. Beautiful. Is that did we beat the level? Is that? No. Use explosives to destroy, wait, specifically explosives? Use explosives to destroy 40%. 40%. All right, take her all down. All that hard work building this death machine. The giraffe of death. That's what I named that one. Now, we build something a little more sensible. Just a little bit more sensible. I'm having a hard time navigating the camera, as you can probably tell. There we go. I was actually taking 3D animation class recently. Oops. So you think I'd be good at moving around a 3D space? But I'm not. There we go. Okay. What about you guys? Are you guys working on any cool projects artistically and or video gaming related? You playing any cool new games? What do you guys got going on? This looks beautiful. I feel like I'm slowly building a man. The more I build this and play around with it like putty, like clay, I feel like I'm slowly sculpting a human man out of this. It says use explosives. How do I use explosives? Does cannon count as explosives? Only one shot. Only one shot. Bomb. How do I get an explosive there without immediately destroying myself? Or what if I just immediately destroy myself? Perfect. Perfect. Balls of death machine. You're fishing up Goetia? It's a puzzle game, so testing your patience. Goetia? I've never heard of that game. That sounds cool. Is it on the PC? Peaks of Yore and Payne's Creek Killings. That sounds very interesting too. I just started playing Death Stranding. That's what I've been up to. I've been playing a lot of Death Stranding, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty darn fun.
What was that? What was that?
What did I do? Instant replay. What did I do there? Why can't I get the balls to touch? Does anyone have an answer for me there? What do the balls require? Is there like a trebuchet? Bounce pad, grip pad, wooden panel, metal plate. Holder! I need a ball holder. Balls. Oh, dang it, intersection. Hold on, I think I can fix this. Think I can fix this? No, it's gonna be too... Okay, that works, that works, that works, that works. Where's my ball holder? Does anyone see my ball holder? There it is. All right, now our machine, now this is a machine capable of holding a large quantity of balls. This is what we've been looking for. Ball? Wait. Ball, ball, ball. And now we have no troubles. I really dropped the ball on you guys. You guys can unsubscribe. You guys can unsubscribe. I'm so sorry. You can unsubscribe. I won't take it personally. How do I fling the ball? The mission is to destroy this with explosives. Use explosives to destroy 40%. I can't. How do I get the balls? I gotta get the balls where the balls belong. I have a new idea. We're going Trojan horse style. Get the ball out of here. I don't want the ball here anymore. All right, new plan. Complete Trojan horse. I have a really bad idea, actually. Hold on. I've just thought of a really, really terrible idea, and it's got me all sorts of excited. It's got me all worked up and sweaty. Hold on. This is going to be a great idea. This is going to be the best, worst idea I've had yet. Hold on. Where's the ball holder? Ball holder goes here. All right. Look at this. Check this out. Check me out here. We have ball holder. We have one giant and glorious ball. Okay? Then, like a true evil genius, we have a pistol pointed at our own head. Hold on. Dang it. Let me just build out a little bit. Let me just work here a little bit. We have a pistol pointed at our own creator. Hey, Vomanage, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. We're playing a little Besiege today, which I've never played before, but it's been very interesting so far. How do I use this? Why? What do you think of this? What do you think of this? The ultimate assured self-destruction machine of death. This has got to work. It's got to be gentle with the ball, okay? We don't want to rush. We don't want the ball to I'm canceling that sentence. I'm canceling the sentence. That sentence has been canceled. All right, we just need to be placed. I don't know how close I need to get. Maybe I should have put the ball closer to the mount, the front of the machine. I should have put the, ooh, almost lost the ball. I'm gonna park that, hold on, we're gonna park right in this corner. This is a good corner. Now we press Y. Oh, that was close though. Wait, I have an idea. Because the thing is, all we need is one ball to go off. We only need one ball to go off, and it will set off any other existent balls. So I was thinking way too inside the box. We could have a massive amount of balls. Hold on. This might be the stream I've said balls the most. I'm not for sure about that yet, but it's definitely getting up there. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. We have 5 explosives and a pistol pointed right at our own head. This can't fail. I might just use this for everything now. I like this design. Could you imagine seeing this thing coming at you? Just this thing driving straight towards your house? Okay. Wait, where's my flamethrower? Oh, my flamethrower broke off. Hold on. Sorry, that's the one weakness of Ball Machine. Sometimes the flamethrower breaks off, and you don't get the amount of destruction you need. Oh, whoa! The top of the castle came crashing down on the rest of the castle and destroyed the rest. That was pretty good. That was good. That was good. I'm excited about that one. That was truly, yo, you're back, Atrophy Who. Welcome in, welcome in. You just missed the best thing I've ever built, I think. Ball machine? Hold on, I want to run that back one more time. I just want to demonstrate the amazingness of ball machine. Look how beautiful it is. You just tap Y and the game beats itself. It's incredible. I didn't win that time. I actually didn't win that time. But we're gonna go to the next zone. Pretend you didn't see that. Pretend you didn't see that. Ball machine. Ooh! Destroy everything. Knights and tents and this probably won't work. Granted, I can't not see how ball machine performs. So we're gonna run it with ball machine. Don't hit me, arrows. Don't ever! I won. I did win though. Between the cannons and the arrows and everything, I didn't destroy the tents. It said I needed to destroy the tents, but I won anyhow. Next zone. Oh, ball machine is taking us to the top. Look at that. Ooh. This is probably one of the last levels of this world. Destroy 80%. Guys, how are we gonna get our balls up here? That's so many stairs. Our balls are never gonna make it up there. Oh, this is gonna be precarious. There's sheep, there's rocks, there's bumpy steps. It's gonna be hard to lug our balls up these steps. It is gonna be difficult. But never say die, never say never. Where there's a will to get your balls somewhere, there's a way. We just used our own vehicle as a bullet, and the balls were the gunpowder. The balls fell out backwards, blew up, and turned our vehicle into like a shrapnel shotgun blast of bullets that destroyed the... That was beautiful. Is there a replay? Reset camera is... Oh god, is there a replay? How do I replay? What is this? Is this time? Send us back in time. No, that's slow down. Oh well. Oh well. You know what? Close enough. Close enough. Rewatch the VOD. I want to see it now. That was beautiful. That was applause worthy. That I knew this is the ultimate machine. This is the machine we're beating the next 68 levels with. Destroy 50% of the tower? Easy, we got ball machine. Are you kidding me? We can't lose. What does that guy do? Did you see that guy just rocket into the air and kill himself? All right, we did lose though. We did lose though. Hold on, I just need to get closer. I just need to get... Oh, they're good. Oh, these guys are good. These guys showed up to play. Oh man. Okay, hold on. I just a few more. If I could just get around. If I could just get around. If we could just get around. This is good. If we could just get around and get up these steps. No, stop shooting at my balls. Stop it. Dang it. There's too much land. There's too much land between us and the tower. The balls will never make it up there. Wait, what if we go all the way around? What if we use their what if we use their tower to block their own shots? They weren't expecting this. They were never how are they shooting through their own castle? They shot through their own castle before I could turn the camera. I'll give it one more attempt. One more attempt, but this is not looking good. This is not looking good, guys and gals. The balls may have betrayed us. Look up the Ultra Kill Earth Mover and make that. I'm so sorry to let everyone down, but I think Ball Machine has lived. Can you save designs? Can I save this? Raise blocks, key mapper. You have to be able to save designs. That's like game building 101. Drag, rotate machine, set machine on the ground, translate machine, destroy machine, rebuild mode, info, reset camera. Wait, what is this? Save. What is save machine? Yes. Save machine. Balls. All right, we've got machine. All right, balls is permanently saved. Okay, we can always go back to balls. We can always rely on balls. We can always return to balls on any level where balls is more appropriately suited. But for now, we're gonna need something a little different, a little more nuanced, a little more. We said a little more je ne sais quoi. Just a little bit more, just a little more, you know? Gabrielle's voice actress. You should play Ultra Kill sometime. You guys have been playing a lot of Ultra Kill. I feel like I hear you guys talking about Ultra Kill a lot. I'll look up Ultra Kill. I'll look up some Ultra Kill. We'll see what Ultra Kill is all about. Okay, how do I even start here? How do you live after balls? How do you continue your life after you've created the greatest machine that could possibly exist, you know? It's like, where do you go from there? Balls was everything. What am I building? They should have not let me build from scratch. I'm not meant to build things from scratch. I need a template. This is not good. This is not a good thing that I'm making. Oh, actually, hold on. Undo that. I want to build something with a little more suspension. I want to build something with like the wheels are down a little bit from the main weight of the structure. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why I make any decisions I'll ever make in this game, okay? Just trust I'm a genius and I know what I'm doing. Because I am a genius and I do probably know what I'm doing. You make earth mover. Oh, you realize the canvas is too small for the earth? Is it vertical? This game doesn't seem to like verticality. It lets you build wide. It lets you build very wide, but not super vertical. Steering hinge. Okay, so you guys taught me steering hinges need to go opposite directions, huh? What did I just do? I think that's right. We're about to find out. Okay. Hold on, quick test just to see if this machine steers. It does not steer. Oh, we're climbing though. We're climbing. It's also terribly designed. The way that I have the joints here, it's so breakable. What did I do wrong? Chat, what did you do wrong? How could you have failed me like this? What happened here, huh? The earth mover is very small. What did I do here? Which way are you going? Okay, now this one goes like this. And this one goes like this. I think. And then, did I forget how to make wheels? Did I forget how to make steerable wheels? Hold on. That's the same thing in reverse. What did I do wrong? I have them going opposite directions. I thought that's what we wanted. Is it opposite directions but on sides and not on... Is it opposite directions but on sides? Side pairings instead of front and back pairings? Front and back. Front, go one way, back, go the other. That's what I have. The front arrows were both going the same directions and the back arrows were going in different directions. Or just two in like a car. Yeah, that might be the best idea. Just because I've completely forgotten how to do this. Okay, yeah. No. I got it. I figured it out, maybe. Yep. And then this goes the same way as this one. This is such an awful machine. This is not good. Artificer starts Thursday. You're right. You're right. Artificer starts Thursday. We have a brand new Rain World Artificer campaign starting Thursday. I'm so excited. I'm finally going to make friends with the scavs. I'm finally going to make friends with them. We're going to be best friends. It's going to be a great time. Now how do I kill? I spent all this time making this horrible machine that isn't sturdy and breaks easily. And I didn't even think about how I'm going to kill. This needs a little bit more work. Why did I make it this way? This is so, it doesn't need to be this chonky. This is an look, I'm building a house. I'm building a house for a family of 4. This isn't even a machine of death anymore. This is like an apartment floor plan. Okay. I need to build up. You build up. And then we add death. Up, then add death. What am I doing? How should we add death? What's a good option here? Cannons? Perfect. Flamethrower, that will kill me. Water cannon? What is a water gonna do? Repeating crossbow? Drill's kind of good. I like drill. This sucks. Guys, I miss balls. That didn't even make it centered a little bit. Oh, this is an awful machine. This isn't gonna last 2 seconds in the real world. This is hideous. Whose idea was this? Run it. Oh, zoom out. Run it. R for cannons. What's the cannon button? I can't get up there. Wait, what's the cannon button? C for cannons. Beautiful. That did nothing. That did not legs. How do I make legs? I just spent an hour making. Goodbye drills. I just spent so long making this where it can turn, and now we want legs. Okay, you know what? You're right. When you're right, chat, you're right. You're absolutely right. We need something with big, hairy legs. This is gonna be the groin. The glowing block is the groin, okay? Always remember that. We're gonna keep the growing block because that's gonna be our center of gravity, which is where what the groin is in real life, really. And now we got a nice pair of legs. Oh, this is looking good. Okay, now we've got a guy sitting on a toilet. Just a little bit here, just a little bit here. I might give him more legs. Steering hinge. Beautiful. All right, he's got a nice pair of chunky pair of legs. Hold on, go up. A beautiful pair of legs. Some nice steppers. Here's his feet. Hi, Fulminage, welcome back again. Actually, I don't think that's what the idea was. Wait, what's the idea? Explain the idea. Explain the idea. Was it not a man sitting on a toilet? Legs that work like Clover. Explain how do I do that? How do I make legs that move? Roller wheel. I don't know how to make legs that work like legs. It needs wheels somewhere, right? Or else how do I WASD it? How do I use the arrows to make it move forward? What parts are you thinking, huh? How do I make the legs jiggle? How do I make the legs jiggle? Wait, what if I do this? What if I do what if I do like an action figure robot? With just, what if this is his feet, huh? Does this thing have a way to keep something vertical? Not yet, but I haven't, you know, it's still a work in progress. What do I do now? Can't you attach it to gears? Gears. Oh my god, you guys are asking me to do things? You guys are asking me to do things. That's the end of the sentence. You guys are asking me to do things, which is very rude. You should never ask anything of me. You should only subscribe and sub and give me money. And you should never ask anything back from me, okay? Okay, chat? Is that not the relationship we have here? A purely advantageous for me. Hold on. Friggin' gears. You said gears? I'm doing this. I'm doing what you guys are asking right now. This is happening. Hold on. Gears. Vexil is a store where you give him money and he takes it and gives you nothing. Exactly, teacups. Also, what store are you talking about? What is that a real life? Do you know of a store that does that? Powered medium cog. Okay. I don't know at what point this is going to turn back into violence, but it will turn back into violence soon. I promise you. Okay, I gave him hip joints. He's looking a little wide. He's looking at his legs is a little wide. He's all stanced up, you know? He's ready for battle. What does this do? Violence layer mentioned. What is this? How do I make it go? You guys gotta help me. You guys are saying that you want something with legs, and I see the vision. I trust. I see it. I just need spin. How do I make it spin? The middle's spinning. I want the legs to spin. How do I make it to where the middle, where the something else is what's spinning? Do I need to put the gears not on the... Reversing one of the cogs, maybe? Reversing one of the cogs. Reversing one of the cogs, maybe. Maybe reversing one of the cogs. Hold on, how do I reverse you? The cogs only go one way, it looks like. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how to make this happen. Intersection. No, he's too tall. He's too tall. Yeah, I'm gonna give him some arms. This is good. This is good. This is good. Don't nobody say this isn't good, because it's so good. This is his arms. Oh! Oh, that does not look good for his spine. He needs to see a chiropractor immediately. Why did I do this? Why did I put the body here? The body should go here, if anything. Okay, this is our man. How do I give him a head? Is he too tall for a head? Put him on the ground. What should his head be? Should his head be balls? Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now I can get excited. Now I can get excited for this little man. Don't call me immature. Don't call me immature. Don't call me immature, but what if? What if? He needs more weapons, okay? He needs more weapons. All I'm saying is he needs more weapons. Ah! Wait, what's the flamethrower button? Why? What? All right, it's not. Do you have other ideas for this? If you know how to make this work, if you know how to make the legs work, I will build it. I don't know how to make this work right now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to make the gears work. The game, I'm still at level 1. The game hasn't tutorialized me for this kind of thing yet. I'm still dumb and I'm still stupid. Piston, suspension, spinning block. Will spinning block work? Hold on. Sorry about this. Sorry about. I like that. I like how he just topples over and his head falls off and it explodes. There's got to be some sort of way to stabilize the body. Yes, there has to be a way to stabilize the body. I just don't know what it is. All right. All right. All right. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's just a more violent gear. That's just a more violent auto gear. Is there a stabilizer? Hold on, is there a stabilizer? Grabber, retractable spring, simple rope winch, slider, link axle, ball joint hinge, swivel joint, automation, length detector, speedometer, anglometer, altimeter. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Wait. Wait, wait. Go! Oh no. What if he flew there? What if he flies to his destination? What if he flies to his destination and his legs just kind of, wait. This is genius. Ball joint, hinge, ball joint, suspension. No, what do you mean? Oh, whoops. What if he had what if he's got the jiggly legs? What if he got the jiggly legs and he flies to his destination? Look at the blocks. Are there more interesting blocks I could use? Basic. Wooden pole, powered wheel, log block. I don't know what log block is. How do I make, what do these do? I'm about to switch something up. Press O to fly. Okay. We are not flying. Wait, this gives me an idea though. This does give me an idea. Hold on. I'm so sorry. This has got to go. This has got to go. It's a little heavy. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna build, what if I build a flying machine and we like, what if we build an Amazon drone delivery? Huh? What if we build a little delivery drone, but the delivery is balls? Huh? It is Amazon. I'm pretty sure Amazon, not sponsored, but I'm pretty sure Amazon is having a Prime Day thing right now. So what if, hear me out, we build a drone and the delivery package is balls. I think that could work. This could be balls point 2.0, you know? Our last beautiful machine, but now it flies. This could be genius. This could be exactly what the nation needs to bring itself together right now in these trying times. It can deliver balls, exactly. Okay, I need, is this wings? Wing panel. It needs wings. Oh, it's so big. It's so big. I kind of love it. Oh God, this is terrifying. We've made something somehow even more terrifying than balls. Drag block balloon, adjustable ballista, wing panel, small propeller, aerodynamic propeller. F to invert, okay. These are so tiny. Why are they so tiny? Is this gonna bring us forward at all? No, it's bringing us backwards. Why is it bringing us back? Wait, now it's bringing us forward? Aw. Not quite the power we needed, but that was the closest we've gotten so far. How do we make this go for, what does this do? I'm just experimenting at this point. Not amazing. Not amazing. Not amazing. How do we make it go forward, though? What does a wing panel do? That sucks. What does a small aerodynamic propeller do? Lift direction when hovering over. Lift direction. What do you do? Oh, I think this might propel it forward a little bit. Hold on. Will this propel it forward based on the direction it is? We're still too heavy with ball. Instead of our propellers forward and do balloons? Second bomb. Yeah, second bomb will make it fly way better. Balloon adjustable buoyancy. Ooh, what if I just give it a little bit more pizzazz? How much buoyancy does it need? Oh, it needs so much buoyancy. Oh, it needs so much buoyancy. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, wow. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, my camera angle's bad. Let me try that again. Okay. The controls of this game is weird. Ball! Wait, that was really close. That's really close. I can't steer this thing at all. If the winds change... One ball does not seem like it's doing enough. Why do we keep going to the left? What's making us left heavy? Now we're going... Now we're going to the... Oh! Amazon delivery, your package has been delivered. Your package has been delivered. Love see Vexil trying to make a plane. You know, early when they were trying to make planes at first, when they were trying to invent the plane, they just put balloons on it, put wings on it, anything that makes you go up at all. Just slap it all on there and maybe a bomb also, and I'm sure it'll work out just fine. Here's to the early flight engineers. I also like how inconsistent that was. We had to just keep trying it like 6 times. I didn't even get to control the machine. I just held the on button and just kept running it until it worked. Block path with one wooden pile? Oh no, now we need to grab something. This is a problem that can't be solved with balls. Why would they give us a level that can't be easily solved with ball? Block path with one wood pile. Hint, use the grabber. Okay. So now we have to make something again. Hold on, I'm gonna save my Amazon drone. Amazon. Alexa. Okay. Put a bunch of balloons on the top and a forward propeller with a ball. Would that have worked better? A forward propeller! I should have just done balloons and a forward propeller. That would have been such a better idea. Did you ever hear about the 2 French guys that had a duel on hot air balloons when they were first invented? No, but that sounds amazing. That sounds like the best use of free will I've ever heard. A duel on top of hot air. Was it like a sword duel or a gun duel? Because they used to do those a lot back in the day. Both versions. I feel like a gun duel would be even worse. Just firing holes in each other's balloons. All right, this has to be a vehicle. This has to be a no-nonsense utility vehicle of reliability and happiness. I'm gonna make something really simple here. This is gonna look good. You guys are gonna be impressed with this one. You guys are gonna be so depressed with this one. It's gonna be amazing. Prepare to be depressed. Now we just need a simple wall of grabbers. Can I make it like a forklift? I guess I need like a forklift, don't I? I need some sort of like adjustable piston. Hold on, I've got an idea. We're making a forklift. Each was on their own hot air balloon, and they had like flintlocks to shoot each other with. The first guy missed, and the second guy popped the other's balloon and killed him. Can you just pop someone's hot air balloon with a single pistol fire? I thought hot air balloons could like have holes in them and be okay. Like it would like descend, but it would have to be like a big hole for it to just explode and fall to the ground, huh? Yes, you can. Oh, never mind. I guess I don't know that much about. I would never go in a hot air balloon, by the way. I would never do it. I've seen it's like one of the most reliable, like least reliable versions of like air travel. Like they just do crash all the time. And they have like no, like even the pilot has no control. He's like, I'll pull this little lever, flames will go up, we'll go up in the air, and then we're completely at the whim of everything because we have no control of nothing, and hopefully we get to descend safely at a slow speed. That's all they can do. There's no control there. Why would you go into such a thing? I did length detector. I did like seeing hot air balloons. Like I used to go to a hot air balloon show when I was little in my hometown, and they would like inflate all the hot air balloons in front of you and like all the different designs and stuff. It was really cool. I'm looking for a piston. We're gonna double up on the pistons. Hold on, this is a genius idea. This is a genius strategy. And then we need grab bars. Oh, this cannot fail. How could this possibly fail? We can turn, we can back up sort of, and then, hold on. What is the piston button? Piston button, grabber is let go with V, and piston is H. V and H, 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 V and H. Ooh, that's a good forklift. Oh, I'm so sorry, chicken. I'm so sorry. This is just like my first day at Home Depot when I accidentally ran over a chicken with a forklift. Oh, this sucks. This isn't gonna pick up anything. Oops. H. This is not lifting anything. It's kind of lifting it like a forklift, huh? It's kind of wiggling. We just need it. I just need it to go to the top here. That chicken just killed itself. That chicken just ended its own existence. Hold on. Maybe to a crane? How would I build a crane? Clover, you're asking me how to build things in this game that I wouldn't even be able to I have two wooden blocks now. I wouldn't even be, why do the animals kill themselves so much? I wouldn't even begin to, how would I build a crane? An entire working crane? Hold on. Okay, first things first, I actually don't want the smaller grabbers. I want up grabbers. I want tall, high up grabbers. I also need a little more junk in the trunk because this thing does not steer well. Wait, no, what am I doing? You can't connect to the pistons like that. You can't connect to the pistons like that. The pistons move. Okay, this is a little bit better. This is a little bit better. I love building games like this, but learning what parts actually do what you want to do is a nightmare. Yeah, it's pretty difficult without like looking up a guide or seeing someone else do it, but I've never seen anyone play through these levels. How? Did I do forklift bad? Come on. I think I can do this. If I just boost and brake. Hold on. We boost and we brake. Oh, come on. That was it. Boost and brake. This is a feature. I did this on purpose. Boost and brake. It's supposed to do this. I'm stuck. Oh, I got it. I'm stuck. I can't move though. H. Oh, he's a genius, but the package is making me very, very, very front heavy. The package is really throwing off my groove. Ah! I should have added way more weight to the back. Wait, hold on. All right, I need so much more weight in the back. Is there just weights? Is there just like heavy metal material? Or should I just counterbalance it? The dream is here though. Of course, now that if I counterbalance it too much, I also crane would work. Tell me how to do crane. Tell me how to do crane. I'll do crane. I will do crane. Give me start throwing out some part names and like how to build it. I would love to do crane. This is working. Look at this. Look at this forklift I built. Make a fishing rod with a winch and a grab a fish. They have fishing rods? Forklift, baby! Forklift, baby! Are my tires not on the same height as each other? I just realized. Like a big stick. Make a fishing rod with a winch and a grabber. What is this? Kill 80% of all sheep. Oh no, it's like what I thought I was doing at one of the first missions. It's like what I thought I was doing 1,000 years ago. Welp. Close your eyes, children. Close your eyes, little children. It's about to get violence. Okay. I won't save this one. I don't care about this one as much. Should I keep the pistons? I kind of have a horrible idea. What if I make a... What if I do more pistons? Oh God, what if I make a sheep masher? Is that a good idea? What if I make a horrific sheep masher? What does this do? X? No, not this one, not this one, not this one, not this one, not this one. No, that's too big, that's too big. Circular saw? That could work. Oh, they're too close, though. Let me cook for just a second. What was I doing at first? The claws. I'll just do it with the claws. I'll do the claws. This'll work. This is the sheep. This is the sheep masher. This is the idea. Is this gonna work? Wait. What button are these? X? X. How does that work? Oh God. If I use X, it does this. And if I use this, it does this. Okay. Oh, the sheep are already coming to the slaughter. Least evil Vexil invention. It's humane. This is practically how they do it in real life. Okay, this is practically how they do it. How am I gonna make this sturdy? How am I possibly going to make this sturdy? I need it. It wiggles so much. It's such a wiggly machine. Just a little bit of sturdiness. And I think we've got it. That's a sturdy boy. Look at him. Okay, now it's time to mash some sheep with the sheep masher. Good old trusty sheep masher. Oh, it's not mashing though. Wait, what's the other button? What's the claw button? Claw button. X, okay. H and X. Oh God. This might be my tires doing most of the work, but I'm gonna pretend it's my beautiful mashing machine. Okay, if I press X, I can move the claws, which will make the claws hit the ground. I just need... Yeah. I can swipe my little claw. This is like a cat. I have two big kitty paws that just go like that. H and X, which are very far apart from each other on the keyboard, by the way. This isn't the easiest machine to pilot. out of all of my beautiful creations. Did I lose my center? Did I lose the center of my machine? Yes, I did. Okay, if we can just pilot, I don't need that part. That part is frivolous. We don't need it. Oh, it works. If I just keep X pressed down, these little monkey paws really mash everything down. All right, we just need to do a wide turn and make it up this hill. Up the hill we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We can mash everything. Get him. Beautiful, beautiful. That's a bunch of mashed up sheep. Did your grandmas ever used to make that for you? Like mashed potatoes and like mashed sheep? I always loved a big bowl of mashed sheep. They're even running at you. I know that all the animals in this game kind of want to die. They don't make it hard for you. You think they'd like program them to run away, but they run straight into your death claws. What is this? Pass through this area. Pass through this area. Oh God, please move. Pass through this area, and then pass through this. This is an obstacle course. That's just a simple little obstacle course. My sheep masher can do this. My sheep masher can do this no problem. Look at him go. And he can mash some sheep on the way. We might be a little chunky. We might be a little wide in the hips. She might be a thick gal. Our sheep masher here. This might be a problem. Oh? Yeah, no, it's a problem. It's a big problem. It's a big problem. You loved mashed sheep, Atrophihu? I know you did. I knew that about you, Atro. Okay, we need to make all of our machines, I'll admit it. Up until this point, our machines have been a little caveman-esque. They've been a little rough around the edges, but now it's time to make something sleek. It's time to make something, that's why they broke in the middle. I didn't support this part. It's time to make something a little sexier, you know? We need something with a little style. Something fast, something thin, something with a little pep in its step, something that is agile and can move quickly. Can I move this? Can I just move this way? Will that connect? Is that connected? Is that connected? It is not connected. I will tell you for certainty, it is not connected at all. How do I connect? How do I reconnect you? Connect. It's not connected. I'm gonna delete that. Oh, delete this. Delete. Why is it doing this? Why is it doing this to me? Get out of this. Get out of this tool. This tool is no good. Okay. Do you really need the back fat? Maybe not right now yet. It probably is gonna be good to be weighed down in the back a little bit. I just need the steering hinge to actually be on here. Uh-oh. I'm seeing a problem now in real time. It's not gonna steer. Oh God. Oh no, there's so many problems with this. Oh no, she ugly. Oh no, she ugly. It's okay, it's okay. Will this turn? What happened there? What happened there? Why did the legs break off immediately? What? Why does it hate having legs? I turn. Oh, it's hitting these corners. It's hitting the corners bad, like. Okay, it's hitting the corners real bad, like. Hold on. If I just imagine a world. Imagine a world in which this all makes sense. Did I change anything? I didn't change anything. Okay. No. I got this. Gone. Added. Gone. Beautiful. Look at that. It even looks like a hot rod. It's got the tailgate and everything. This is sad. Make it long. If it's too long, it won't turn very well, right? I could make her a little longer. I could make her a little longer. You're right. She could be a long gal. Look at her. New car, who this? Sexy, sleek, fast. Disposable. How do I make it faster? How do I give it boosters? Okay. That was a good suggestion, Atra. I like the length. This is a good length. Beautiful. Easy peasy. A little bit of back fat makes her balance just a little bit. Keeps her on balance just a little bit. Ooh. Hold on, I'm gonna save this one too. This is a good base. This is a good base for like making other things. Hot rod, save. I think we know what we need to do here. I think the answer is obvious, and if you don't know the answer, shame on you. I think we know what destroys this village. I don't mean to be creatively bankrupt here, but I mean, how can we not? How could we not? Wait, what's the flamethrower button again? I forgot the flamethrower button. I forgot. Is it Y? It's Y. I won. Oh! The press Y to win the game vehicle. That's all you need. The whole village is gone. The front of the castle is gone. All the soldiers are gone except for this guy. Hold on. Except for this guy. This guy's still fighting. This guy's still doing his best. Look. Oh. This poor man. He's like, I can stop it. I can save the village. Meanwhile, he's like in a pile of blood and viscera. I can save them. It's too late. It's too late. You have survived, Mr. Knight, but at what cost? You could not stop the balls. You could not stop them. Next island. I think we beat the whole level. We beat Tollbird. No, we beat the last level. What's the last level? We beat... Wait, is it on here anymore? Did we destroy the world so hard that it's gone? I think that village is gone now. He'll have PTSD. Yes, but at least he's alive. At least he's... Uh-oh. What should we do here? Kill all the knights? Oh, this might not work. This might not work for killing all the knights. Oh, they have a balls holder over here. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this... Wait, they're not fighting. They're just talking. They're doing diplomacy. Do you see that? They're doing themselves a diplomacy. I'm not interested in diplomacy. I'm interested in balls. Didn't work. You have to get all of them? Surely one good use of our ball machine can get all of them, right? I just have to take out this dude because he's kind of on his own. Uh-oh. She explodes good though. She explodes beautifully. Not even close. I could use the sheep masher. I might have to make something new here though. This might be a new invention angle. Yeah, they're too spread out. They're too spread out. Ball is good, but it needs a concentrated weak point. This has got too many guys. We're dealing with too many men here. Too many men. The balls cannot handle it. Let's start over, shall we? I'll use this as a base. This is a good hefty base. This is a strong machine. Oh my god. The lightning scared me. Just reinforce our center, reinforce our core a little bit. You just spilled hot ramen on yourself? I'm sorry, teacups, but I am jealous that you're eating hot ramen right now. I'm starving, and ramen sounds incredible. Ramen sounds amazing. This is tricky. This one's tricky. I need something. It's gonna kill all the guys here like a flamethrower, but don't remind you of the existence of food. I know! Teacups, how could you do that? How could you remind us food exists? Okay, this will take care of all the ground troops. I'm confident this will handle any ground troops that may be a problem to us. I just need to figure out how to deal with these other monsters. Maybe a drill? I like drill. As you've probably noticed, I'm big into the drill angle. I think it goes through castle walls pretty well. Scary lightning sounds. Kind of like ASMR. This is kind of like a violence and destruction ASMR right now. And if you just picture yourself in a relaxing meadow, surrounded by other knights. You're in front of your castle. A gentle flame flickers ahead, and then directly in front of you, a giant death machine covered in spikes and saws, swords, the tires spinning rapidly. A giant mechanized beast come to claim your soul and drag you straight to hell. The rain sits gently, pitter-patters along the stone-cold wall as you and your brethren are slaughtered. Your existence wiped out from this earth, never to be remembered or called to mind. A new kingdom built upon your bones and your ashes. Your grandma's house destroyed by a giant explosive ball. That didn't work at all. This machine was so clumsy. I thought the drills were supposed to go through stone. My drill broke off when it made contact with the castle wall. What is the drill good for? It breaks in like... Okay, actually, hold on. We're actually kind of cooking here a little bit. Look, my leg saws are doing excellent. I thought they were gonna break off immediately. So sorry, Mr. Sheep. I thought my wheel swords were gonna break off instantaneously, but they're the ones that are hanging on for dear life. I only have 3 guys left to kill, I think. These scoots here, they're gone. And if I can just make a big enough impact, I can kill this one guy at the top. Needs more balls. Ugh. That might be the one thing I need left. Okay, come on. If I can ram this with full ramming speed, if I can get this debris out of here. No, I'm stuck on the debris. No. Oh, I was so close. I was so close with this one. Look at me wiggle around with all this fruit punch. Look at all this fruit punch. Well, let me change my camera angle. Come on, work with me here. Oh no, there's 2 knights I haven't killed. Come on. I thirst for more fruit punch. Tropical Hawaiian fruit punch. It's all that keeps me going. I need it. Oh, that worked. That worked a little bit. Come on. This tower is standing on a leg and a prayer. Come on. This might be a wash. This might be a redo angle. One more charge. Didn't work. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong is the question he asks. Nothing? Did I do nothing wrong and I'm a genius and this is the perfect plan? And I shouldn't doubt myself? What other weapons do we have that might destroy a castle? A pulverizer? Do we have a pulverizer? It just sees more balls. The balls will destroy me. The balls will be an instant game over. I won't get to do anything else. Is there a way to drop balls in places and remote detonate? I don't think there are. Oh! I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon! Welcome to the era of remote detonated balls. This is so stupid. This is such a stupid idea. This is a terrible idea. This is not gonna work. All right, K is our explosion button, okay? If I press the K button, those go off. I don't think they go off on their own. I think we're good. All right, get this guy. Get this guy. Now we just do what we do best. We destroy everyone. I wish my drill, I need to reinforce my drills somehow because they're like my castle crashers, but they keep popping off and not in a good way. Not in the young, youthful slang sort of way, but just in kind of a sad sort of way. All right, okay, we've got a grenade over here. There's still two mans left. I could blow myself up, but there's still too many mans. That didn't do anything. The remote grenades are so much weaker than the balls, the balls that we've come to love so much. Oops, this is not back into anything. They were so disappointing. Uh-oh, I just lost my entire cargo load. All right, remote grenades, a little bit of a wash, a little bit of a disappointment. I think there's something else we can put on here, huh? Cannons? What's the cannon button? C? Beautiful. Absolutely perfect. Zero flaws in my design. Zero flaw. Oh, there was a flaw, and now both of my oh, that drill's kind of going crazy though. That drill went vigilante. The drill is destroying the castle by itself. Wait, hold on. Can you guys see this? The drill is just going to town. The drill just took out the main tower. Hold on, if I can just I still haven't fired my cannons yet. If I could just fire my cannons, if I can just aim, hold on, and fire my cannons, I think we win. That drill went crazy. Hold on, I got this. That one drill broke off and went on its own adventure and took out the entire course for me. Thank you, drill, thank you. That was good. Good job, drill. Perfectly planned. Exactly, Teacups. Perfectly planned. That was crazy. Whoa. There's airborne creatures now? Kill 90% of the flock. I mean, this is pretty good. I'm gonna save this. I don't know what to call it. Shooty drillman. 90% of the birds. 90% of the birds. 90% of the birds. Ooh. Oh wait. No. I almost overwrit balls. No. A tall flamethrower would be perfect. Ooh, that would be perfect. Like a flamethrower that just shoots the flame straight up in the air. That would be amazing if it weren't for balls. That would be amazing if it weren't for an even better idea. Oh! My flamethrower broke off. My flamethrower broke off, and I didn't get to go. Hold on. Balls! My flamethrower broke. Hold on. Balls has a weakness, and that weakness is. That was bad. That did nothing. That did nothing. What a disappointment. The birds is strong. I've learned the birds is strong. All right. A tall flamethrower would be perfect. You are so right. When you're right, you're right. And you are right. Let's load up a base. We'll use Hot Rod as a base. It's a good base. We'll build a little taller. We'll build a little tower of flames and death. I think a beautiful tower of flames would be perfect. Build some support beams. You make it a little sturdy. A little bit taller.
Oh, she's looking good. She's looking good. She's looking fine.
Explosive rocket, blah, 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 blah. Water cannon, vacuum block. Did I vacuum the birds? Did I vacuum the birds the way my peepaw vacuumed my hamster when I was 6? That could be a genius play here. It's looking good, but I think it needs a few more flamethrowers. In my own professional opinion, this looks good. This is good. This is good. Thank you for the suggestion, Teacups. Wait, what's the flamethrower button? Y. We go. We go. This is just like a Discovery Channel. Have you ever watched Animal Planet? The episode of Animal Planet where they send a giant war machine in to kill all the birds. Extinction! Extinction! Oh my god, why are they're impervious to fire? What is this? They're dying from running into the side of my machine, but they're not dying to the fire. Okay, a couple of them died to the fire. That was bad. Hold on, that was terrible. That was really bad. They're dying by running into the side of my machine, but they don't seem to care so much about the flames. I'll just move back and forth a little bit. Move back and forth a little bit. God, there's so many birds. Oh, I'm on fire. A flaming bird hit my cart. Okay, I'm about as tall as I can go. Maybe also use a cannon. A cannon's gonna fire one time, go through most of the birds, maybe hit one of them, and then do nothing. A flames is better than cannon. This is as tall as I can build right here. This is as tall as it goes. So like I'm already at max height. So I could build like I could build a bigger building, but there's still gonna be a lot of birds above me that we're not hitting. Hold on. I'll start by building a bigger building. I'll start by building stuff that the birds can run into, because that did work. Probably the best thing we got going for us right now. Just more stuff for the birds to run into, but it's not perfect. Unfortunately, it is not perfect. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Why did you talk about ramen? I didn't even eat lunch today. I'm so hungry. I wish I was frying a bunch of birds. I wish I was shooting a flamethrower into a sky and a flock of birds and just having them all rain down into my hungry gullet. It was yummy. Was it, Teacups, was it just like a box ramen, a cup ramen, or was it like a restaurant ramen? What kind of ramen are we talking about? They're all delicious. I'm not picky when it comes to my ramen, but I'm just curious. I'm just curious what we're working with here. Die, birds, die. Come on. Kill 100 birds with, I just got a trophy. I just got a trophy specifically for killing birds with fire. It was pork, cup ramen, pork flavored cup ramen. That sounds so good. Did you have that? Did you have that? Did you know about that trophy, Clover? Did you know about that trophy? You're trying to get me a fancy trophy. Okay, we need something. There's a way we can get taller. I just realized there is a way we can go taller. Pistons. Pistons, my boy. Pistons. It's the perfect crime. Pistons is the perfect crime. Hold on. Suspension. Piston. 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 Should I go lower one? What does this do? Hold on. What does this do? What's the piston button? H.
Ooh, that's a tall one. That is a tall boy.
Hold on. Can I add a little bit of arm to this? No, I don't want it to connect. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. I can't, I'm max height. I'm at max height. Steering hinge. Log block. Does that connect? Hold on, I have an idea. We destroy this. We reinforce this back here. What happened? What happened over here? Why is this so ugly? No. This is looking hideous. Okay, this is what I, look at this machine. Look at what I built. Look how needlessly complex and stupid this is. I'm kind of impressed. I did, but that's cool. I did not, but that's cool. Yeah, that was cool. Your suggestion, your suggestion paid off. Look at this. That's pretty good. That is a good bird smacker if I've ever seen one. Bird smacker 5,000. Surely this will work. Surely. Okay, nice and gentle, nice and gentle. Oh, come on, we got this. It goes so high, but it still doesn't go high enough. It still doesn't go high enough. There's some of these birds are like in the stratosphere. Some of these birds are like living up in heaven with grandma. After she got too close to the sheep masher on sheep mashing day. Come on, birds. All right, I might need more pistons. I could more pistons, or I could try to put flamethrowers on top of the pistons and hope the wall of fire gets them. Okay. But I know what you guys are gonna. I know what you guys are gonna say. You guys are gonna say more pistons. Of course, more pistons. Of course, more pistons. Oh my god, this is such a disaster of a machine. It keeps getting more complicated by the second. Why did I build this? Why does it look this way? Why does it look this way? Come on. This is a disaster. Hold on. Okay, pistons? Where are you, pistons? Ooh, that's a long boy. What is a car if not one big piston? True, look how springy he is. Oh, he's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hold on, I need even more detritus. I need more detritus for the birds to smack into. The bird smacker is nothing if it's not an insane amount of pointless detritus. This is so stupid. What is all this doing here? It's not even connected to anything. This is such an abomination. It's like a Jenga tower. I've built a strange Jenga tower. Oh, that's looking good though. That is looking good. Here we go. This is art. The art of bird smashing. Oh, this is tall. This is a tall bird smacker if I've ever seen one. God, there's still probably like a couple birds this might not smack. Just such a shame. I might just have to do a little. Oh, this is doing good though. I might have to do a little bit more work on this. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I just have to drive back and forth very slowly, hitting every bird I see, just like I do on road trips. Just a gentle back and forth, gentle back and forth motion. Some of the birds are flying straight through this machine somehow. I don't know what these birds' hitboxes are. Come on. We're almost there. We're almost there. Red bar, get bigger. Ooh, that was good. That was a good haul. We're so close. We only need 90% of all birds. No, 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 no. I think we need to stay back a little bit. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this action, huh? Huh? Does this do anything for you, birds? Come on. Just smack a couple more birds. Bird puncher. This is the fist to punch the heavens. I can punch the heavens right in the face using this. Oh no, I think we got every bird we can smack. Oh, I think we got every bird we can smack and we're like one bird away. We were so close. This means we have to add more pistons. This means we have to add more pistons. Which is, not gonna lie, it's gonna make this machine very unstable. As it already is incredibly unstable. But that's what we do for art, you know? That is what we do for art. Look at her, look at her, look at her. She's gorgeous to behold. Uh-oh. I've made a terrible mistake. I really need to back end heavy this, because this is just itching to fall on its face, you know? I need every little bit of counterweight I could possibly get. Look at this thing we built! Maybe give your machine. Oh my god, I could have just built a fly. Why am I building a piston tower? Why am I building a giant fist that punches the heavens? I could have built a flying machine like an hour ago. This was such a bad. I forgot flying machines exist. This was a terrible invention. Oh, but look how tall it is. Okay, never mind. I take it all back. She's beautiful. This is beautiful. This is everything I've ever wanted and more. This is incredible. Ah! Okay, she's very unstable. She's beautiful, but unstable. Just what you want. Just what you want in a woman. There we go. There we go. She's wiggling. Just a few. We're like one bird away. We're one bird away. Just like you, teacups. Come on, come on. Smash a couple more birds. Smack just a couple more birds. Yes! Woo, that one took a while. That one took a while. That one was a bit of a challenge. I want to save. I gotta save this one. This is a beautiful machine. This is a true. Hold on. Heaven Puncher. There we go. Heaven Puncher. Destroy two. Now this is a little bit of a different level. This is a little bit of a different thing that we have not seen so far. What am I looking at here? I think you'll have to make a flying machine. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Cloverkin. Check this out. Boing, sproing, sproing. Okay, we're gonna need a flying machine. I don't know what you guys are possibly thinking, but we're gonna need a flying machine. We'll use Alexa as a base. I don't know if Alexa is the best. Wait, how do I steer Alexa again? What's Alexa's power button? Alexa's power button is O, which is really annoying. And then, I can't steer Alexa at all. And in fact, I don't know how to steer a flying machine. Are there instructions on how to steer a flying machine? I can probably get rid of this, because this is just asking, do I know anything about aerodynamics? Do I need to know anything about aerodynamics? There. Does that answer your question? I think that answers your question. We need more lift. I know lift. I know lift. If you're asking me if I know anything about aerodynamics, I know lift is important. I know lift is a word that is thrown around and people say the word lift. It's got to be important. That's the key. That's the key to everything. How about we give us some more balloons? Balloons. Okay. What's going wrong here? Okay. The wings, I feel like the wings are leading us astray. If in doubt, add more balloons and some jets. Wait, there are jets? What is this? Ooh, you can do big balloon. But you know what? Screw all the propellers. Propellers are for the weak. Intersection. Oh, right. I need to move this down. I need to move this down just a little bit. Oh, now she's gonna be pretty. Now she's a pretty gal. Look at this. Oh. Wait, this is actually working perfectly. This is actually fantastic. This is exactly like the height I need it to be. I need something. So I need something to move me forward. Yes. I have this. I can kill birds, which is good. But the problem I'm having is I can only go forward now. A little bit of a dilemma. How do I steer? What do I do to steer in this situation? I can't even add steering joints because like it'll make my ship's already at like max lift direction when hovering. F to invert. Does this do something? Is this do something for you? What does this do? This is doing something. Hold on. This is definitely something. Hi, Vexil. Oh, I mean, hi, Last Horizon. Your combat says hi, Vexil. Can you not add more propeller to change their input? Can you not add more propeller and change their input? Change their input. That's an idea. That is an idea, actually. Change the, okay, so add propeller, but change their input. What if I just change the input of the propellers I have now? What if this one is like right propeller and this one is left propeller. Huh? And flying speed, I turn that up. What happens now? Because now if I do right, oh, she spins. Oh, I've kind of turned myself into like a Beyblade. This works actually, kind of. I'm a bouncy Beyblade baby. I need something to just go forward now. I need one that's like, I need more propellers, and I need ones that like are turned on to the forward motion. You guys are little geniuses. You guys are little geniuses today. Hold on, this one goes forward. Full speed. Just put them both at the same. Just push them both at the same time. Just push them both at the same time, Vexil. Just push them both at the same. That makes sense, actually. You know what? You know what? That kind of makes perfect sense. You're not gonna stay for long, you gotta go to sleep because you're tired? You had a nightmare last Horizon. Was it the nightmare, a giant death machine coming to your village to destroy you and your sheep? I hope not. I hope not. I hope I haven't been haunting people in their dreams. I've been trying to stay out of people's dreams lately. Sometimes I accidentally end up in people's dreams and I haunt them just like a little bit. I've been trying to stop doing that. Let's see if we can get some more. Let's see if we can get some more. I have the bloodlust. This thing's actually really fun to pilot. Ugh! Okay, never mind. This thing is a disaster to pilot. I don't know what I was talking about. This kind of works though. I have to like use my pinky and my whole fist and hand to make this fly. What is happening? I'm still just as high up in the air now. Just one more balloon. Also, my controls are reversed. There's really a lot of things wrong with this machine. We ramming speed. I was in your dream the other day. I remember that. Didn't you post that on Discord? Yeah. I saw that. Top 1% as well? I know, he's a genius. I did it all by myself. You guys didn't help me at all. Okay. Reach insignia 1. Reach insignia 2. This looks like a trap. This looks like... Hold on, I'm gonna save this ship real quick. Bouncy fun time. And now we're gonna load in Hot Rod? At least as a base. Hot Rod? I mean, Hot Rod's a good vehicle. What's working against me here? I feel like there's gotta be like a puzzle here. Ah! Suicidal sheep! Why? Why are there death sheep? No, death sheep! Who created this horrible level? What kind of evil army is strapping bombs to all their sheep? This is just like when they trained carrier pigeons to pilot submarine torpedoes. Do you guys know that story? You guys know the history of them training carrier pigeons to pilot torpedoes underwater? Because they did. They did do that. Okay. That's not working, obviously. I need defense. This is the first time I'm using like defense. This is the first time I'm actually gonna need some defensive maneuvers. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You might need to be faster. That was real. Yeah, they, from what I know, they had torpedoes and they were trying to make like homing torpedoes, right? But they didn't have the technology for homing torpedoes, like World War I, World War II. They didn't have the technology for like homing torpedoes. But what they did have was the technology for training pigeons to look at a screen and then like tap at the screen, or maybe not even a screen, maybe just like an image, and to direct the torpedo. And they would train the pigeons to get food if they saw like the submarine, and so it would tap in that direction, and that would direct the torpedo. But for obvious reasons, it was a bad idea. Cause like you had to train a pigeon for every torpedo, and then you had to keep the pigeon alive inside the submarine forever, however long, until it was time to fire the torpedoes. If you just happened to get in a naval battle, it was a terrible, terrible idea for so many reasons. But it's kind of funny. They should teach pigeons to pilot more things, you know? Like Waymo? Waymo sucks because it takes, you know, jobs from like actual taxi drivers and stuff. But could you imagine if instead of Waymo, like instead of developing the technology, like, oh, we don't know how to build self-driving cars, but we do know how to train pigeons to drive cars. That would be amazing. I would drive in a Waymo if a pigeon was driving, I think. I think that's the only way I'd be interested in a Waymo. I need it to be driven by a pigeon. Then I'm not really stealing anyone's job, you know? It's like, yeah, sure, there's a cab driver that's not going to be able to pay his rent this month, but there's a new pigeon. There's a new pigeon on the block who has a job now. This is such a bad design. What am I doing? This is an awful design. Would you guys let a pigeon drive your car? Not your car, but would you let a pigeon take you somewhere? Like a pigeon take you to the airport? Pigeon takes you to the airport and he's like, must be nice, huh? Must be nice you get to fly. I'm stuck here in this cab. And he's like smoking a cigarette. That's what it sounds like when a pigeon smokes a cigarette. Because I would let a pigeon drive me anywhere. What am I building? What is he building, Chad? What is this monstrosity? This is gonna do nothing. This is gonna do nothing. This is dumb. This is a dumb idea. By the way, maybe once. I don't know about an airplane, but a chariot maybe. I'm talking about a taxi. I'm talking about just like a cab. They take you it wouldn't pilot your plane. It would just take you to the airport. All right, this is perfect. There's no notes. I should have tested it like an hour ago. I should have tested it like an hour ago. It's too late to change it now. What's hitting? It's the back part. It's the back part. It's hitting. I can fix this easily. I can fix this pretty quickly. Just gotta get rid of this. Right? Beautiful. For the bird's safety, no. The bird is an experienced cab driver. It's perfectly safe. Okay, we're a little front heavy. We're a little front heavy and on fire. What's the point of defenses in this game? I just went to the defense category and loaded this up with like the most defense things you can do. I'm getting destroyed here. Small torch, plow, half pipe, holder, spike ball. What does a bounce pad do? Can I make the sheep bounce away from me? This is so bad. Okay, what does this do? Probably for arrows, not bombs. In my head, the sheep bounced a mile away from my car before it blew me up. In my head, the sheep ran straight into the bounce pads, bounced away a mile, and never blew up my car. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking in my head. Look at this. So it blows right up. Just blows right up. It does not care about the bounce pads at all. Okay, new idea. Start with hot rod again. We just need something. We need something with projectiles. Projectiles. Because obviously, we need to keep them away from our car. Defense is not an option. Not close-up defense. I'm thinking... Yes, I'm thinking flamethrowers. I'm on the same brainwave as you. Teacups. I think we go at a flamethrower first, sort of defensive strategy. We'll have a few waves. Hold on. I have an idea. I'll set these to 1. I'll set these to 2. Hopefully this doesn't also have a different function in the game. And I'll set these to 3. And we'll have wave 1, 2, and 3. I think it's a genius strategy. Here we go. 1! That worked! Keep going! No, I'm on fire already! Alright. I just need to not move forward too quickly. I'm on fire! Get away! I'm on fire still. It's the bomb that's setting me on fire. I'm avoiding the blast, but I'm still getting set on fire, which is not ideal. Come on, you're on fire! Why is he not on fire? Why is he invulnerable to fire? Okay, that was wave 1. We did it. We did it with wave 1. That was actually pretty good. That was pretty polished. Now if we can just get these other ones with wave 2. No, we're on fire. How do we make ourselves immune to fire? This is a little difficult. Vacuum block. Water cannon? Will water cannon do anything? Oh wait. Can I have a backup water cannon in case I catch myself on fire? I then shoot myself with water. Hold on. This is genius. Okay. 5? No. 5 is water cannon. We have phase 1, 2, and 3 for the fire, and then 5 is water cannon. And there's nothing that could possibly go wrong. Hold on. Maybe use the blimp and just dangle a block down to land on the points? That could work. That sounds smart. That sounds smarter than what I'm doing. No! What I'm doing takes quite a bit of finesse. 5. Worked. 2. I'm on fire, but I'm also on water. Does the 5 go forever? Can I just keep myself out of fire? Out of being on fire? That might work, actually. I might just permanently not be on fire if I'm constantly using 5. I'm out of flame. Come on, water. Put me out, water. Put me out. Oh, this is genius. This is such a good idea. Oh, I'm such a smart person. Everybody loves me. Those are called affirmations, by the way. Those when in doubt, just give yourself a couple affirmations. Unless you're terrible, in which case, you should just give up. You should just quit and give up. It's like one of those trucks that have a fire coming out of the exhaust. My brother had a Camaro when I was little that had fire that would go out of its exhaust. Affirmations are when you lie to yourself, right? Exactly. Chat, have you had your affirmations today? Burry Bean's right. Chat, have you affirmed yourself today? Has everyone affirmed themselves? I need explosive rocket. I need something that fires more than once. Has 30 bolts. Wait, this is what I need. This is what I need. This is what I need. This is what he needs, chat. This is what the streamer needs. This is going the wrong way. Hold on. This has 30 bolts. 30. Oh, this is genius. Can I still turn? No, I cannot. Wait, that's too high. How do I affix these? This is gonna be too high. It's gonna miss the sheep. Well, no, the sheep have. Oh, nope. The sheep have bombs on their back, so they're actually kind of high up. Maybe this will work. Hold on. I don't know what an affirmation is. Oh no. Oh no. It's just when you say something nice to yourself, I think. Kind of. You know? Sometimes you gotta say nice things to yourself. C. Okay, we press C. Let's see what this says. This is huge. We have 30. We have 30 of these. Oh, we're a sniper elite. Hold on, this is genius. Oops, I missed one. No! No! Okay, we wasted a few shots there. We wasted a few shots, but we're still good. We're still good. No! I need more. I need more so I don't have to aim so hard. Oh, I love blowing up these sheep. It's so satisfying. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is so satisfying. Ah, beautiful. You have beautiful eyeballs. Good. That's good. Beautiful. Perfect. Perfect, Clover. Keep talking about your beautiful, beautiful eyes. How many more shots do I have left? Ooh. Love to see it. You love to see. Is that all of them? Did I win? Speed! Yay! Oh, nice. That was nice. That was beautiful. Beautifully done, me. Beautifully done. Vexil, you did a great job. You did a great job on that mission. Give yourself a pat on the back. That's a positive affirmation. Good job. And by the way, you're looking good today. You're looking pretty good today. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Affirmations. I never never affirm again. No more affirmations. Affirmation. Oh my God, what is this level? Destroy the freighter convoy and they've got cannons and why do they have cool propellers? Where's my cool propellers? What is this? What is this nonsense? Okay, so this one has cannons but no cargo. This one has cargo, no cannons. Cargo, no cannons. Cannons, no cargo. This is ridiculous. Oh. I just thought of something crazy. I just thought of something absolutely crazy. I just thought of something crazy. Hold on. What's the punch button again? What's my piston button? I have to relearn the buttons for every single one of these mechanics because they all have different stuff. H. I'm feeling good about this one. I am feeling good about this one. Come on. Tighter turn. Punch! Oh, that worked beautifully, but there's suicide sheep again. No! 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 This is a determined sheep. This is a determined buffalo come to take my life. Okay, you're right. When you're right, Clover. It needs more arrows. I think if we just build a couple arrows on and I snipe this thing like I did last mission, I think we're good. I think we're golden. I'm glad I found a weapon that actually has more than 2 shots. How do I... Wait, this isn't gonna work. It needs to be a little higher. I mean, when you're right, you know? And oh my god. Am I right? This is... She's beautiful. She's so beautiful. She's so... Chat, she's so beautiful. I have a little crush over here. I'm having a little crush over here. Look how pretty, look how beautiful she is. Oh, she's gorgeous. I'm gonna have to give her a ton of junk right up in the trunk. Or this will topple over so quickly, but I mean, look at this machine. Look at this beautiful, beautiful machine. You're gonna have a frozen Hershey bar? A frozen Hershey? What, you freeze your Hershey bars? This sounds kind of good though. I've never had that. Is that good? There's always trying to make a reloadable catapult for another weapon. Stream tags, Outer Wilds, oh, I forgot to update my stream tags. You're right. I forgot to update my stream tags. Whoops. The stream's almost over, so it's pointless to do it now. Thank you for reminding me though. I will do that next time. I don't know if the tags matter that much. I got the important ones on there. If someone looks up Besiege, I'm in the Besiege category, so it'll work still. You love melting your Hershey's bars and hot chocolate? That sounds so good. Hey lady, I heard you like pistons. Oh my god, this is such a beautiful machine. Is this not a beautiful machine? Okay. Arrows fire with C and pistons with H. Arrows with C, pistons with H. Oh, it's just beautiful to behold. She's just beautiful to behold. Oh, she's nasty with it. Look at this. I've missed every shot, but imagine a world. Imagine if that hit. Imagine if that hit though. And now, the Heaven Puncher. That didn't happen last time. That didn't happen last time. We just gotta be careful. We just gotta be a little careful. This goat is so elusive. Okay. All right, avoid the explosives. Oh no! Oh no, she lost a little weight. She lost a little weight, but she's still beautiful. She's still beautiful. She lost a couple pounds. She's still beautiful. I see another obstacle up ahead. Let's just shoot him down. Oh, there's a piece of scaffolding. Okay. Now we just go nice and gentle like. I didn't see that goat. I didn't see that goat. Maybe raise it first and shoot it. That's not a bad idea, actually. Hold on. Wait a second. That's actually a genius idea. H. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Oh, it's pretty impervious to arrows, it looks like. It does not mind arrows. Ooh, I messed up. We're back in the game. We're back. I shot so many arrows. I shot so okay, I just need to keep an eye out for the guys a little better. I also can be gentle. I can be gentle with the aircraft. I don't need to push it too hard. We lost a little weight again, but these sheep are so tricky. Okay, I see the other sheep. I do see the other sheep. Okay, that's the one that killed us last time. Gone. Dead and buried. Easy peasy. Lost a little bit more weight. That's fine. Didn't need those parts. Do you guys see any more evil sheep? Do we see any more evil sheep? Oh, there's one more evil sheep over there, but I think we're far enough away from it, it won't bother us. Oh no, that one's really high up. Oh no, we lost everything. Oh, we're cooked. Heaven Puncher. I didn't realize this one was gonna be so high up. See that ship over there? Heaven Puncher's not gonna make it up there. Give Heaven Clover, Heaven Puncher is already so hard to pilot. There's so many random little buttons and wiggly parts that are make this like a disaster to pilot. I am gonna save it though. I'm gonna save this as Heaven Puncher 2 Revenge of Punch. All right, Heaven Puncher is beautiful, but this isn't gonna work. I am probably gonna need something a little better. Balls is not gonna work here. Bouncy Fun Time. Bouncy Fun Time's gonna have a hard time too. Cause like, oh, but Bouncy Fun Time does not go up. Bouncy Fun Time stays where Bouncy Fun Time spawns. Bouncy Fun Time doesn't have a lot of like attacks, you know? Bouncy Fun Time has I think I can modify Bouncy Fun Time though. First of all, I need these to be opposite because they are flipped when I'm controlling it, which is annoying. Flying Flamethrower, that's actually a good idea. Unless I catch myself on fire. Also, I need it. A flamethrower only has one use. And I need this to shoot down like a dozen things though. So if I use my flamethrower, if they had balloons, I could shoot them with my ballistas by getting above them. So 4 flamethrowers thing. How many are we working with here? 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right. When you're right. 4 flamethrowers then. I don't know where to put them all. Here. Also, how do I go higher? Right now, I've got the problem of I'm not going any higher. Can I put propellers on my balloons? Is that a genius idea? I think so. I need to map the propellers to another button. I'll map them to... I guess these will just stay at... No, oh, it's gonna be impossible. Down? I'll map these to down. That makes sense, right? Going up is pressing down. It's the only other like regular keyboard I haven't used yet. Okay. And now, what do these do? These balloons don't seem to do anything. Do I even need the wings? Flamethrowers on the balloons? You know what? You might be right about that too. No. Yes. You will play those with the balloons, because why not? And now I need to map each flamethrower to a different phase so that I can use them all at separate times. 1, 2, 3, 4 is probably the simplest thing to do. This is gonna be so hard to pilot. This is gonna take all of my skill and concentration. All right, King DDDDD. This has been mostly your suggestions that I'm using here. She does not want to go up. She does not like going up. If I press the up button, she does not go up at all. She's a problem. Do I need these wings? Are wings stupid? I think wings are stupid. The wings aren't helping me pilot at all, are they? I'm so front heavy. I need a balance. More big balloons. I'm starting to run out of height. I'm starting to run out of height for more big balloons. You know? Because if I put balloons on top of these, I'd have to get rid of the propellers. Can I adjust the balance with the balloons? Maybe. I could get rid of this balloon. I don't know if that affects... I don't know if those balloons are doing anything, though. Those balloons are... These balloons, like, don't even trigger unless, like, you're... I don't know if these balloons do anything. Because, like, they don't even trigger unless, like, certain conditions are met. Maybe I need them. Maybe I need them. Maybe I need them. Maybe I need them. I've made it more front heavy. I did the opposite of what I should have done. There we go. You can adjust how much is in the big balloons, so you can remove the up props. My balloons have become red and swollen. Oh, will that make it a little more balanced? Slightly, but also no? Wait, why are you question marking? What are you question marking? What are you question marking? I'm still not going up. Even with the propellers. Yeah, I don't have enough lift is the problem. Lift. Lift. Oh, you can do raise and drop. Raises you. Wait, wait. The balloons have a lift control? Wait, what happens when I press U? Oh, the balloons have controls. The balloons have had controls this entire time. I can control it perfectly with the balloons. I can literally just do I don't need this whole time, the balloons have had controls, and I haven't noticed. Dang it. I just need to change the controls. Okay, raise needs to be... That's what you said? I didn't know that's what you were saying. When you said I could adjust the balloons, I thought you were saying I could adjust the lift that the balloons give, which is what I did. I didn't know you meant like I could actually like control the balloons. All right, new plan. Raises up, drops down. Raises up, drops down. Raises up, drops down. Raises up, drops down. I'm gonna change these because I have those set to... What do these need to be? These need to be... V? I'll make this V. No, I need these to be... Can I... What is AS... Is ASD anything in this game already? ASD. Okay, let's see this. No, ASD is also camera control. No, game, stop. Stop letting me assign things that are already camera controls. What do I assign these to then? ZXC? Does that do anything? Z. Z. X. C. Okay, maybe this doesn't do anything. Maybe this will work. Okay, this seems to work. Okay, okay, okay. We have to be really careful here. We're kind of in the flight path of the cannons. You go up. Wow, this controls like this controls so bad. It's, oh my god, it's just awful. It's just awful to behold. No, we're getting in front of the cannons. Go higher. We have to go higher. Above the cannons. This is so bad to control. Okay, phase. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. We're not there yet. Oh, the propellers. The propellers are gonna kill us. I don't have a reverse. I just realized I don't have a reverse. We have to go around. Hold on. We can just pull up on this guy. Also, I still have a bomb. I still have a bomb built into the center of my ship. Why do I have that? That's not gonna help us. That's not gonna help us. Okay. Ooh. This is gonna catch us on fire. This is gonna burn us. Phase one. Phase one. Phase one. Wait, what destroyed the ship? What happened? What did that? I think, guys, I think something that we didn't compute for is the fact that we are trying to set these ships on fire and have the fire spread enough to destroy the machine. And you know what? It's raining. It's raining. We're in the middle of a rainstorm. I don't think we're gonna be able to set the ships on fire. I think this entire idea is broken. I think this was a bad idea for the start. We have a pilotable ship now. I have a ship that goes up, down, left, right, and forward, if not extremely difficult to control. Drop bombs? That sounds kind of fun. Wait, balls. Wait, that sounds really fun, actually. Hold on, that sounds so... Wait, do I need these balloons still? Do I need these balloons now that I have the other kind of lift? I'm just gonna test. No, I absolutely do not need those balloons even a little bit. I wish I could figure out how to make this easier to control. What happens if I just... What if I just crash into this guy? Right, I have a bomb inside my ship. I forgot about that. I do have a bomb inside of my... Okay. I think you guys are onto something here. I think if we put bombs at the bottom of this and have like a release... How high can I put this? We have to get rid of bomb in the middle of the ship though, for obvious reasons. I don't think you need the big bomb anymore. Yeah, that was just kind of a little flavor, you know? It's kind of decor. You know how you keep a giant, like, bag of TNT inside your car for, like, decor reasons? That's kind of what that was. What holds and releases things? Because, right, I can't just put an inverted ball holder. It will drop the ball immediately. Like, I can't do this. It'll just let go of the ball instantly. You're gonna take a BRB dinner break. See you, Clover. I'm probably gonna head out. After I beat this level, I'll probably head out and eat some dinner too. This will probably be final level. I just need to figure this out. I want to do bombs. I know there's a release mechanism in this game. I know that that's a thing. Length detector, speedometer, angulometer, logic gate, alarm timer block, sensor. I know a release mechanism exists. Ball joint, axle linkage, spinning block, suspension, slider, piston, decoupler. Decoupler. Wait, next to decoupler? No, that's grabber. Wait, decoupler decouples, right? You press V and it'll decouple from something. I guess would grabber work? To do grabber, I would have to fly down and pick up the bombs first and then drop them. And in the process of me flying down to pick them up, I'm pretty sure me touching them would explode them. I'm pretty sure, I'll try decoupler, but I also don't know if a decoupler will even hold a bomb. Let's see if decouplers hold bombs. I don't know, because bombs don't really connect to anything, huh? Like, what does this do? That's bad. We got one! We did get one, though. Okay, that's bad. That's obviously bad. You were right. That is not... You can put the grabber on the bomb in build? All right. That might be what we do then. If that's possible. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, let me sneeze. Okay. This is such a bad design. This is such a bad idea. Okay, put the bombs on the grabbers. Bombs. Oh, ooh, I put that one in the wrong place. Grabber. We'll see if this works. I don't know why I'm doing all of them instead of just testing one. We'll see if this works. You're a genius. You were right. You're right. You were right the whole time. Next to decoupler grabber. You were right the whole time. You're right. Wait, that didn't do anything. Okay, now I just have to set the... First of all, I have to never touch anything. Because obviously, if I touch even a little tiny thing, my entire ship explodes. So first of all, I have to pilot this incredibly difficult to pilot machine perfectly. Perfectly. I have to not get hit by a single cannon, and I have to fly above every ship. And when I drop the bomb, I have to be far enough away from the ship so that the shrapnel doesn't hit one of the bombs I have. You mentioned not having a reverse previously. You're freaking right. You are freaking right. When you're right, you're right. I need like a full reverse. I need all of these to be targeted to like V? Should I do V? No, V is drop the bombs. No, I can redo the drop bombs. Hold on. You're V. Okay. V is that now, and now I have to reassign these couplers. I have to remember what order. Hold on, I'm gonna do it clockwise to remember what order. You're 1. You're 2. This is so complicated. I did not expect this game to get this complicated. And you're 4. I think we got it now. I think we got it. We have a full reverse button, which I think is V. I don't even remember anymore. That's close. That is close. All right, we just have to pilot like so carefully. I also have to like, I have to do like top down view. If I'm not doing top down view, I won't know. Also, the higher up I am, the less likely I'm going to be hit by shrapnel. So this is good. This is good. We're playing a whole different video game now. How do I go forward? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are we ready to drop the payload? Here she go. Bombs away. And disengaging bomb number 1. Oh, it's beautiful. We didn't even get hit by the shrapnel. Oh, that was beautiful. We did not even get hit. I was sure we were gonna get hit. The problem is, will we be able to fly high enough over the last ship? The last ship is so high up in the air. Oops. All right. Which one is number? It's this one. It's this one. It's this one. It's the one on the right. It's the one on the right. I have to make sure the one on the right is above. Okay. Disengaging payload number 2. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my God. This works like a freaking charm. Oh, she's gorgeous. Okay, I'm forgetting which way is front and which way is back. This way's front, this way's front. We need to turn around. Getting a little confused. Okay, we need to go higher if we can. As high as possible, as high as possible. Higher. Just go forward a little bit. Is that max height? I don't know what max height is. I really don't. I can kamikaze the last one? I could, but this is gonna take so long. Okay, this is, payload number 4 is the one in the back, okay? Payload number 4 is the one in the back. It's not quite there. It's not quite there. We need just a little bit. We need just a little. Disengaging payload number 3. Oh, that's so satisfying. Look at this amazing. We could probably use this blimp for like all of the land levels too. Like we could just drop bombs on any castle or anything. This is a beautiful machine we've built. She's beautiful. All right, line this up perfectly. We're home free. Home free. Oh, we're not even close. We're not even close. That would have been a disaster. So close, so close, so close. I think that's gonna hit. I think that's gonna hit. Chat. That's good. Say it with me, chat. Disengaging payload numero 4. What? What? Huh? How? How? It went from this side right here. It disengaged from this side right here. We're directly above it. Full jump onto it, soldier. Captain, we ran out of ammunition, but the enemy's still here. They're gonna hit the village. We have no choice. We have no choice but to kamikaze into them. Just tell my wife and family I love them. As we very slowly make our way down. This better work. This better work. This better work. Hold on, I have to do it perfectly. I have to do it perfectly. We can't screw this up. We can't screw this up. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go fast. We go full up and down. This is really slow. This is actually really slow. This is so slow. This has got to work though, right? Yes. So sad, but we had to do it. We had to do it, chat. We had to do it. Our home country is safe, and by our home country, I mean their home country is destroyed, because that's really what we're doing here. Your sacrifice was not in vain, soldier. So true, Teacup, so true. That's about it for me today. This game was fun. This game surprised me. This game was, it looked fun. It looked like it was gonna be fun for a few minutes. I could easily play this for several more hours. This was fun for the last 3 hours, and I could go on and play it for much more. This is a fantastic game. I might come back to this game again, actually. This was so fun, I could easily boot this up again, and we could do a few more levels. But it was fantastic. We just finished Riv. We just finished. It was very exciting. This was a great level. This was a great map. But I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys so much. Is anyone we know streaming right now? I haven't gotten any notifications, so I don't think Achilles or Silvers or anyone else is streaming, so I don't have anyone I want to raid right now. But thank you guys so much for being here. This was a blast. This was a great game. This is a fantastic game. And also, Thursday we start new raid world. It's gonna be the knifey angry red one. Artie! Yes, thank you, Clover. It's gonna be Artificer. We're gonna start the Artificer playthrough. I'm extremely excited. I am ready. I'm ready for all the carnage and chaos that's gonna bring. I'm sure it'll look just like this game, but in the Rain World universe. And I'm excited. I'm excited. We got a big week this week. And I can't wait to see you guys there. But for now, I'm going to sign off. All of you get some sleep. All of you get some food. Good work today, soldiers. Good work today. Thank you so much for helping with this game. I probably Most of the solutions and good ideas came from you guys, so thank you for that. And I will see you Thursday. But for now, so long. Bye.